dial-up sounds.
Boo-doo-doo.
Sounds like the bot died.
Oh,
Whatever.
and
Ruh-roh.
Zom, you
What?
can just put
Me.
you can just put
Calm down, dude.
Velkorin's image up as a PNG since he won't be here.
I'm
It
gonna
would be
leave it
better
there
than
because
having
that's having to set up multiple things.
Just drag it onto the screen because you don't have to move it or anything. I have it sized so that it'll go to the right spot without any adjustments.
Free.
It's better than just having a blank space, I think. And you might be muted.
Nope, we're not muted. I'm just not talking. Bot doesn't like this track.
Okay, I just saw it light up and didn't hear you before, but I checked it and it's working now.
The other bot. Yeah,
Why are you still trying to use the bot? It never works.
it works most of the time.
No, it doesn't.
I don't like the other one because it doesn't actually play the track that I tell it to play. See
No,
if it
just
works
use
this time.
YouTube on loop. Remember?
Whoa, it's loud.
Oh my god.
Turn it down.
We're
turn
off
it
to
down,
a
turn it-
start.
Why did you
All right.
reveal us? This is so scuffed.
No. My fault. The thing changes its volume. And another one keeps fucking with me. There it
I've
is.
said so many times, let's just use YouTube on loop. The bots
Because
don't
then you
work.
guys don't hear it.
A lot of them, like, Velkorin doesn't even listen to the music anyways. He puts on his own music. You could also just send us the link and we can listen along.
Yeah. Well, you won't. So that's how I force you.
I will.
Anyways, sorry about that, everybody. We're here. Hello. Welcome back. Ignore our tech issues at the start. Welcome back to Whispers of Hope, our Legend of Zelda Dungeons & Dragons campaign. I am Zom, the Dungeon Master. We're going to be missing Velkorin for either the whole session or majority of the session today. He might show up at towards the end of the session if he makes it, but otherwise it's just gonna be us today. So yeah, we'll start off our intros as usual with Vivra up top.
Hello, I am Rhettaliate, aka Novaretta, aka Vivra Lacru, the Twili druid.
And Wythr.
Hey, I'm Jaxi. I play Wythr, the selectively mute rogue.
Akari.
I play Akari, also a rogue, not as mute.
And Toto. Whack. That's
Sorry,
it.
I'm KaelosMythos, and I played Toto.
Oh. And again, I am Zom, the Dungeon Master, and Velkorin is our rogue who will be missing most of the day. But anyways, yeah. I'll start with our goddess blessing today, and that's a 1, so Vivra gets it today.
I guess
Vivra gets
Goodness
the
gracious.
inspiration die for the day.
I feel so lucky.
Yeah. There
Nice,
you go.
because you got it last time too, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There you go. Somebody. Oh. Oh.
R.I.P.
Whoops. The other bot. And it did it again.
We can do this.
Nope, not gonna be able to do it.
Just do YouTube on loop and send us the link.
That's
Save the bot for, like, I don't know, important moments maybe.
It's annoying because the other bot, even though it's
Goodness
dead and
gracious.
not in, it keeps trying to play the song. Oh, it's just
I-
blowing up my
I-
text bot right now.
I think it's time to abandon the bot.
I can figure out a different next. Anyway, yeah. So last time, our players they had accepted a quest from Malice, the mysterious, rich-looking store owner that had lost some of his magical items or whatever he was storing and bringing over to sell, and asked the party to essentially get this stuff back for him because his guys have disappeared for some reason. Excuse me. You guys accepted the quest and made your way to a cave where you discovered the remnants of the empty cart that must have made its way into there. You adventured into the darkness. You found 3 of the guys who Malice's workers essentially. And a couple of his items that were sprawled throughout the cave itself. Towards the end of the cave, you found the cause, which turned out to be a bokoblin that was immediately shot in the head and died and almost killed one of your party members. Because it landed on the traps, which set off a chain reaction that blew up with her and she almost died. But you recovered all the items and returned them to Malice, and from then you guys camped out for the rest of the night because that took up most of the day, and that's kind of where we are starting again. So we had one thing that wanted to, I know we're gonna start at the start of the day, but somebody wanted to do something quick, so we're gonna do that first. So I actually will have everybody leave the table currently, and except for Wythr.
Secret
Oh.
stuff.
Yep, everybody
We're
but
splitting the
Wythr.
party.
Yep, everybody go in
Ew.
timeout except for Wythr.
Oh, see you guys
You.
soon.
How dare.
I know.
I
So
didn't
No,
realize
you
it
have
was
to
happening
force
right
me.
away.
it was happening right
Oh,
now.
I
You have
misheard
to
her.
force me. No, you have to
Dragging.
force me.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. Yay! Oh. Oh. Did my thing. Oh, got 2 bots playing things. All right. Leave. We'll do this one. Disconnect. Get out of here. There we go. Other bot is working now for some reason. I didn't like the first song. Anyway. The fancy thing set up for Wythr, so Wythr towards the end of the night early into the early morning, just as the wind is starting to pick up and the sun is glowing over the sky. What would you like to do this before everybody wakes up?
Whew, okay, this is happening immediately.
Yes, it is.
So, back in Lon Lon, I bought a bunch of gifts and stuff for everyone.
Mhm.
So, Wither would like to stealthily put these gifts that she's gotten into everyone's bags.
Describe stuff, or what do you want to? You can tell what you
Yes.
want to tell, I guess.
Yeah. Chat, don't tell them.
No secrets, chat. We can't tell them.
Okay, so in Akari's bag, Wither's going to leave the little Korok teacup, the Korok-sized teacup that was carved from Deku wood that we got at the festival, as well as some bundles of the Deku leaf tea. She will also leave some little, like, corgi-shaped butterscotch candies that she got in Lon Lon. They're like milk and butterscotch, so like the butterscotch part is the corgi markings. Then in Vivra's bag, she's going to leave a little silver keychain or charm. It's like a little metal wireframe like wolf head, kind of like a geometric pattern, on a little chain that could be attached to something. She's also going to leave that music box that plays a familiar tune.
Mhm.
So I don't remember if Wythr was there when Vivra listened to it, but I think Vivra did pick it up when she was there, but then Wythr ended up getting it. So I'm giving that as a gift now. For Toto's gift, in Toto's bag, she got a little folding fan, like a paper folding fan that had cute artwork of like a sleeping cat painted on it. So she will leave the folding fan and also a little sachet of dried flowers, like similar to Wythr's usual scent, but also just other flowers that Wythr likes that she's been collecting. But they're dried, so they won't like go bad. And then finally for Velkorin's bag, she's going to leave that faded treasure map that we saw in Lonlon, as well as 4 saffron rock candy sticks, like the kind she gives him with his tea, so that he has some of his own. And with each gift, she's going to leave a handwritten note. Even though they can't read her language, she's going to leave a note there anyways. And then before everyone wakes up, I'll say that she's on watch solo, so she'll just continue back to being on watch, making sure everyone's safe. The gifts are all wrapped up in a little thingy and tucked into everyone's bags, and if they notice it, they notice it, and if they don't, they don't. She's not gonna make a scene out of it. It's just like she just wanted to give them some of the gifts that she got.
Right. All right. Yeah. I said it. Sun. You can hear the sand, the wind blowing the sand all over the place. Kind of a relaxing start of the morning as you distribute your gifts. And that's what I do. We'll shift back to start our day.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Oh,
Dragged.
okay.
Oh.
Okay then.
Dragged.
Uh-huh.
Been yeeted.
Uh-huh.
They're back.
It's a
Hello.
good thing we weren't talking about anything spicy.
Yeah, it's a good thing we weren't talking about
Mhm.
crazy stuff and we're totally ready to be back in character
Mhm,
immediately.
mhm. Yeah, don't worry.
Yep.
So
You're welcome.
you're supposed to give a notice.
We
I almost
It's
said
fine.
something about
Mm.
literally just you shut up so fast.
I just heard somebody leave, and I was like, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Apologize.
It's fine.
Partly. All right. The day is just starting. The sun is rising slowly. Yeah, the day is yours to do as you guys wish.
I believe our plan was to resume travel to the city now that we've completed the quest, correct?
Yeah, to the Gerudo
So-
city, right?
Mhm.
I believe so. Yeah. so,
Or
like
yeah. Were we going
so-
to the halfway point city or the Gerudo city? Which one we were? We were like a day away from.
a day away from the border city.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, Velkorin didn't wake up. I'll drive. It's fine. It's really
Not
bright
like
out.
the sun blinds you partially while you're.
Yeah. Someone hold my umbrella. You guys don't know how to drive very well. I don't really trust Wythr because I remember the last time you tried to drive, and I don't know.
I didn't do so well.
Yeah. You know what? I'll sit up here with one of you, and I'll
Akari
like
will drive.
help with the reins, but I can't see where we're going, so it's going to
I'll
be
be-
your survival check.
Already
I'll be
volunteered to
on
drive. Just
lookout.
saying.
I have a
Yeah.
scope.
I'm basically giving the help action for them to be able to roll survival to drive well enough, but I'm going to just say right now, I'm not rolling survival because I
okay.
can't see. I will not be
So,
the roller this
Vivra-
time.
Vivra and
Already
Akari are
volunteered.
quote unquote driving. Technically, Akari's driving with Vivra's help. Toto
Yeah.
and Wythr can be keeping an eye out on stuff, and Velkorin's taking a nap.
He's in the back watching your rears, the rear of the house. Whatever, house, wagon,
Watching
whatever.
our rears.
Oh my
Watching
god,
your
the house is
butts.
moving.
Yep.
You promised not to make him do anything stupid.
Too late. He's already doing it.
He's watching our rears.
He's like, it's great when you wear a mask because no one can see where you're looking. And we're like, fuck
Oh god.
Fine. He'll just
Not
shove his.
canon.
He'll just shove his face up or his hand up his mask. His
He'll
ass
shove
again.
his face up his.
Oh my god,
Whatever.
not the
You made it
face.
worse.
Words and stuff. This is what happens when you don't make
You-
D&D, so
You broke Retta.
it's okay. It's fine. Akari, you can go do your roll.
As Akari does her roll at the front. Okay, it's a 15 total,
I
but
can't see it all anymore.
15 total.
She's got sand in her eyes, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not
What
tears,
eyes?
it's sand.
Everybody's wound up today. Alright. Yeah.
oh,
Okay. Yeah, for the most part, the early morning, you don't seem to be having issues. You have noticed that the wind has started to pick up a bit today, which is mildly concerning to you guys, but
Oh
for the
man,
most
I'll
part,
protect you with my umbrella. It's fine.
Wind tunnel.
and your umbrella's gone.
No!
Oh no.
Wait, actually, should I
No.
roll to like
No.
hold on to it?
It's not that strong yet.
I'm not using
think-
my magical one, so.
I think your intelligence and wisdom are high enough to not open your umbrella in a like super strong windstorm.
Oh, you're so right.
Hey, as the
Listen,
matter of
My
fact,
brain's not at top capacity anymore. I'll be back momentarily,
the
but I'm a
wind-
little broken.
if the wind is picking up, Akari will reach what, if anybody noticed, would see there was like a black blob on her head.
What?
Kind of put that in her top, and then put her hat on as she continues to drive.
black blob in your top.
It looked like a blob. Yes.
Right.
Blob. Okay.
I will actually
Wythr
have...
tilts her head curiously as this black blob is put in your shirt.
One
Can't see
person.
nothing from behind now.
One person, I don't care who, you can choose who wants to roll. Roll a d4 for me.
Uh-oh.
Somebody pick. And
Does
then...
anyone have dibs?
I
I'll
can.
do it.
Why
Okay,
not?
do it.
Like,
Actually,
do what now?
I shouldn't because
Do it.
I don't have a D4 out,
Ew.
but I
Oh.
could go fast.
It's a 2.
Oh, there you go, too.
There we go.
Faster, people.
Who?
I
Got it.
didn't have a
Alright.
D4 out.
I've got 2 d4s out. Always.
I grabbed my bike.
They're very sharp.
Nice bag for that easily now.
Right. You rolled a 2. That's
Yeah.
good to know. The first 2 or 3 hours of travel are relatively normal. You do notice the wind has been slowly picking up through the day.
Vivra is gonna start I don't even do I even need to roll for it? She can't hide her emotions while she's getting worried about it.
Up to you.
Nervous.
If you want to
Well,
hide your emotions, you can roll for it.
Well, if anyone's insight is above a, what's my deception? Everyone's insight.
My
I got a 10. Yeah, try to read my emotions, people. You can't. You guys' insight is so high. You're passive. Yeah, no, she's worried. She's getting nervous.
All right.
Fearful even, as it gets more severe.
Yes, and Wythr specifically, because this is kind of terrain you are used to. It seems like a sandstorm might be coming soon.
Oh. Okay, she'll quietly point out, like, sandstorm's coming.
Currently, you guys are kind of in the middle of nowhere, but following the path. So it's just kind of.
Can we
Wait, maybe,
can we pick up the pace? Maybe.
No,
Sorry.
maybe it would be safer to stop and just
just let
wait
the
this out.
caravan.
I mean, it might blow us off track, you know?
I mean, but if it gets severe enough, it could damage the caravan, and we can't protect the horses from it. We'd have to release them. We'd have to. I don't think it's a good idea. We don't have shelter here aside from the caravan, and the horses likely just would not.
Is there anything that we had to like reinforce the caravan? Like any like ropes or
Caravan itself probably be fine. As long as you, like, you know, tied things down tighter and such, you probably would be fine.
And depending on where the horses are, we could swing them back around like whichever the wind's blowing against the caravan and shield the horses like that.
There might be some like cliffs or like large rock formations or something that we could kind of use to our advantage also.
Do we see any? Well, I can't see anything. Does anyone else see anything like that around?
Can I perform a perception check to look around?
Yeah.
I'll help, so take advantage. Oh, you don't need it.
I was gonna say it even show me what it roll. Okay, yeah, 22 total. I'll do it again just in case. Okay, 22 is the higher one, so yeah.
What were you looking for again?
Something that could help bring cover.
You do notice kind of a outcropping.
Cliffs or rocks?
Yeah, an outcropping of rocks that are peeking out over the sand. It's not huge, but at least it would be one solid wall that would protect you from the wind.
Akari will point and bring notice towards it.
And like I said, the wind is definitely starting to pick up more at this point. So sand is kind of blowing in a lot of your guys' face and your eyes at this point.
How many hours have we been traveling at this point?
About 4.
Okay, and did we know about how far we were from the city?
About a day's worth of travel.
Okay, so
you're-
we're not even halfway there.
You're about a third of the way there, probably.
Okay, so continuing to go wouldn't be the wisest decision. Okay. Alright, you're the driver.
I may be driving this thing, but don't mean I know the desert.
Well, okay. Wythr, does that look safe enough to hunker down at?
Does it look safe enough to hunker down at?
I mean, you, especially whether you would understand, like, any cover is better than no cover, especially in a sandstorm.
And it seems like it's picking
So-
up fast, like we should get cover
Yes.
now.
Like, it
Okay.
seemed to. It's even more. It's somewhat suspicious to you because normally you can kind of see when a sandstorm is coming. Because I mean, it's literally just you can see the sand blowing in the distance usually. So
Okay. Wythr looks like a little bit confused or hesitant, but she looks over at it and nods at you guys of like, yeah, it's safe.
Okay.
Akari nods and goes, "Yeah!" and get the horses start going over there.
No, wait, don't! Vivra, like, corrects it immediately, like, no! Grabs the reins. Listen, I may not be able to see where we're going, but I know that's a bad idea.
Full speed with 0 visibility.
Yeah.
you guys are going to attempt to at least use one of your sides to hunker down.
We could have the potentially we could have the wagon spaced out a little bit from the rock in whichever way the wind isn't blowing, and then us and the horses in between the carriage and the rock.
Why wouldn't we be inside the carriage? We would try
Well,
to...
yes, but as long as the horses are safe too.
Yeah.
Essentially making a
We'd have
third
to
or
tie
second wall.
down... It, do I have rope? We need to tie up the wheels so that it's more stationary.
Everyone should have.
Yes, yeah. So, Vivra is like, yeah, we should probably tie up the wheels or, like, try to make it less likely to roll into the wind.
With their helps.
Do I need to roll anything for good knots? Is that that's probably survival, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting the help action.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. Ooh, good thing I did. That's at 26.
Yeah. You haven't dealt with sandstorm really outside of, whatever happened to you, but you figured out how to tie a rope not real good, so.
Yeah.
As you are aware, the wheels are tied pretty good. Shouldn't be moving. You do the whole dad thing where, you tie a knot and you go ting ting, yeah, that's not going anywhere. And you add it a few times. Yep.
Yep.
I assume we have blankets and stuff for when we're camping, so I'll put some blankets over the horses, make sure that they're not going to get sand in their eyes or anything. I don't know in real life how to survive a sandstorm, so if there's sandstorm experts watching, don't judge me.
I mean, putting the
I-
blankets on the horses would only really result in the blankets being blown away.
Well, they could be tied on, yeah.
That's true. Dude, how much rope did we use for the wheels? Do we have rope left for that?
I think 4 out of 5 of us have 50 feet of rope each. I do not have any, but
So
everyone
we
else
could
does, I
probably
think.
tie two wheels together on each side.
Mhm.
And also
And,
has his weird rope spell.
Yeah, that's more of like
Isn't that teleporting and
instantaneous
stuff?
I know.
thing, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, he could get one of us, prevent one of us from blowing away,
Yes,
potentially.
That would potentially work.
Wither's
still
blasting
figured
off
once.
again. She
Ideally,
just drifts off into the sky.
mostly,
God.
ideally, you just need something to protect your eyes and something to filter the sand from so you can breathe. Those are
Yeah.
the two important things. And then just bring down.
I
Yeah.
have a hood.
Have a hood.
Yeah. My hair will be okay, guys.
Okay,
I guess I
sand.
could wrap it around or something. Yeah. Well, again, I figured that, I mean, if not all of us, at least some of us would be inside the carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
once the horses are safe, Wither will
We'd probably
return
tie
into
the
carriage
horses to the
also.
carriage as well.
Yeah.
at this point, through your guys' preparation, the wind has started to pick up even more. So, I will say at this point, your visibility is reduced. So, if you're trying to make a perception check to see, it will be at
What
disadvantage.
visibility?
So, currently, like I said, the sand is pretty much blowing real rough now. Anybody were to be standing on top of the rock, you could see at distance a just massive cloud, which is storm itself. But that's about to make its way to you guys.
Yep,
So it's
everyone
kind of
in.
in the direction we were traveling?
Yes,
Okay.
And did you say it was heading towards us?
correct.
Did it?
We'll make sure that we're positioned on the side of the rock that would protect us most.
Yep.
And then we'll get in the carriage.
Yep. Make sure all the doors and windows and whatever this carriage thing has are sealed as much as possible.
Any other preparations you have in mind that you want to do before you weather the storm?
With my knowledge of the desert, is there anything that comes to mind that I should be doing as extra preparation or anything? Or would you like me to roll for that?
You guys have a way to prep some water just in case. That would be a good idea.
I think we
Yeah,
prepped
I
some
have
rations and water.
we prepped before we left, but I also have create water, so I can
Mhm.
literally just make water for us.
A place to separate from the sand. Clean water.
Yeah. I'll assume that Vivra would let us know about that too. Of like, don't worry, I can
Yeah,
make
you
water.
create 10 gallons of clean water within range in an open container.
Oh, you create a gallon of
Alternative.
blood. That's what you
No, don't do this to me. No. No.
There's some water in that blood somewhere.
Wait, I got a long rest, right? Because I just
Yes.
realized I haven't. Okay. Boop.
Everybody should have had a long.
Oh yes, I should make
Yeah.
sure I do that.
So, I mean, if I need to create water, I can, but it really depends on how long this is gonna be, the storm. I
Yeah.
don't think we're starving for
You
water
have
yet.
no idea.
We got a bunch of like water skins and stuff in the last town we were in, didn't we? Because we knew we were heading
Yes.
into the desert. So we could fill all of those right now, and then if we needed more, you could rest.
Yours aren't. They're not. I have 30 pounds of water skins.
Jeez.
I have six water skins, and they should all be full.
Yeah. Just assuming throughout this travel we've probably drank some, but
Well, some, but it's been
yeah,
like a week,
not all.
whatever. Whenever they
It's all
empty,
filled with sand.
so
now.
you guys would have known at this point already, because once like a few are empty, she'll just snap her fingers and fill them up again.
Okay, yeah. Good.
And Toto, what are you going to do about the sand getting in your joint?
I'm gonna make sure I'm covered up best as I could.
Okay. All right.
Tuck your pants into your socks.
Make sure my hand isn't exposed.
Good idea. Okay. Because you're kind of having a similar situation with salt water in your lane.
Mhm.
Only not
Oh,
as bad. Question mark? Not as bad?
The sand's getting everywhere.
Sand. I hate it.
I hate
Of
sand.
course. It
Of course,
gets
it gets
everywhere.
everywhere.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you.
Somebody was gonna do. I had Alistair would have done it, so we're just somebody else is doing it. Okay.
I think Sky and I made the same joke last time.
It's there. Okay.
All right.
At this point, it seems like the sandstorm is definitely making its way in. It's blowing hard. Your vision is pretty much limited to maybe 10, 15 feet in front of you right now. The storm
I mean, we're
has
all sealed inside the caravan, so our vision's literally just inside
the caravan. Yes, I'm saying if you were to go outside.
Mhm. Makes
But
sense.
yes, you can definitely hear the wind blowing really hard against your caravan. Everything is it's noisy. It's a windstorm, but worse. Everybody, I assume, is just kind of hunkering down, waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, I think so.
Vivra's got her hood over her still, and she's just kind of in the corner looking down at the floor with her arms crossed.
Anybody going to attempt to try to view outside?
Akari will stay in a spot that she can listen to it. So kind of have her ear, one of her ears kind of close to one of the sides of the caravan to kind of like observe through sight instead of sight.
Okay, you're trying to
Dude.
hear things.
I said through sight instead of sight.
Oh.
Through hearing instead of sight.
I wasn't gonna say
Seeing
anything.
instead of seeing instead of seeing. Yeah, yes. Okay.
Yeah. There'll also be a tiny cat next to her listening too.
Baby
Heather looks at the cat.
Okay. You volunteered, Akari. I'll let you do a perception check at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Correct.
Oh. Wait.
'Cause you're
Oops.
only listening.
Oops. Not stealth. There we go.
Where is this?
13 total. And the first roll was like 18 too, so that'd have been 26.
Okay. You sit, and everybody, like I said, everybody's kind of being quiet and waiting. Seems like the wind is getting worse, the storm is getting worse. Waiting to see what's happening.
If I look up, would it be easy to tell that Akari's listening? Or trying to, at least?
Up to you.
From her motions and stuff, yeah, it would be easy.
Okay. If that's the case, then after a minute, she'll turn into a wolf, just a regular one, just a little guy. And she'll go over to where you're listening and try to listen too, because wolves get advantage on hearing checks. If that's okay, DM. Please turn me into a wolf.
Whoa!
Wolf.
Wolf.
Wolf. Bat.
Wolf. Bat. There it is. There it is. Right. Become wolf.
Okay, I'm holding this something again.
As far as you know, Akari, you don't hear much outside of the wind.
The wind.
The wind. You hear the wind blowing.
Yeah,
I'll
it
do my
speaks to me.
hearing check.
Sure. You did theirs, so there's probably be lower check, or I should say higher DCs. He already attempted.
Okay. Wolves do get advantage on hearing checks.
Yeah.
So. Well, didn't help. I got a 13 also.
Right, yeah. Or you know, we don't hear anything as well.
I'm just gonna sit and keep listening.
And there's waiting it out and just like gently reaching her hand towards this little blobby cat thing that has appeared from Akari.
It's probably not blobby now. When it was curled up, it looked like a blob, no? What do you do to the cat, you said? Just slowly approaching it?
Just like gently reaching her hand out towards it for it to sniff.
Yeah.
It gives no aggressive reaction.
No. Yeah, hanging out. Okay.
How long, before we can potentially make the check again? Or is it just gonna be something's gonna happen?
I mean, it's always happen first. Just hear this.
Oh, jeez.
I knew it.
You hear that sound immediately outside your camp.
Oh my gosh.
And Vivra has the letter because I clicked the wrong.
I have a
The stress.
letter? What?
Wait, that was.
It
Oh,
was the wolf with the scroll in its mouth.
oh,
There we
okay.
go.
I thought you were saying that sound was not the right one.
Yeah, no, I said I'm holding something. And yeah,
Vivra definitely would know what that sound is.
panic. That sound happens and she does a zoomy from one side to the other and back and then like freezes.
With her like reactively kind of like holds her arms out and like not sure whether to comfort or what, like, and
she
is
runs
just watching.
into your arm and
Oh.
then like falls or something. If you're like putting it in her path, she's not paying attention
not,
to it.
not trying to clothesline you.
Akari
I
has
get-
reached for her
Here,
place.
I'll roll a dex check at disadvantage because I'm not paying attention. I rolled 2 10s. That's not bad actually. I might just duck underneath
Average.
your arm or something. What is this? Athletics? 11. Or great. So I mean I guess I
Jeez.
kind of go under it and then I skid. And I freeze.
She's not trying to get in your way, but like almost like as if she's reaching out to like touch you to calm you down or something, but she's not sure if that would help right now, so she's not actually touching you. She's just kind of like reaching out and like recoiling and like watching to see if you're okay.
I think Vivra, you said the sound was like right outside, right?
Yep.
I think she'll growl at you and then turn and like be staring at the door.
At this point, you guys do feel as the something hit the wagon.
Wither's gonna flip her scimitar daggers out.
Yep, Akari definitely taking her blades out and just hopping out the caravan.
Yeah,
Hop it! You're opening the door.
I-
Okay.
Yeah, she's
I
going
work
out
with
there.
the horses. I'm going with her. But if I can, I would like to try to hop out stealthily, if that's a possibility.
Well, I mean, if Akari opens the door and starts
Yeah, I guess
to
it
step out,
depends on Akari. If Akari's willing to be stealthy about it with me or not.
Well, yeah, I mean, it'll be stealthy to see what's attacking, because you wouldn't want to give the attention right away. So definitely
Okay,
trying to
so
sneak out and see what's
we
going
will
on.
slowly open the door and slip out of the carriage if we can.
All right. Yeah, we'll shift over to the other screen then. At this point. Just for you
if
guys.
the door opens at all, Vivra's bolting.
We are not aware of that.
Okay. Just for you guys to know, don't be watching the stream, because I have to do some fog of war bullshit.
Oh,
so
okay, yes. I
I will
will
wait till
turn
everybody's
my
not
phone
watching the
away.
screen, and then I'll
Okay.
shift over. Because I
Okay.
realized if I do that, you'll be able to see it on the
Oh, wait,
stream.
I'll
so
switch it to chat only. That's
Yeah.
better.
How do you
wait,
do that?
Wait, let me open a new tab.
On
Hang
mobile,
I swapped
click on the
over.
gear.
Oh, mobile? Okay, never mind.
Oh, I'm not on mobile.
Yeah,
Wait, are
if
we
you're
going to,
not
like,
on
a
mobile,
battle
maybe
map or
just move
something?
your
Yep.
window.
you'll need
Oh,
to get
yeah,
on the
I'm just-
roll. You
I'll
guys,
just keep it off the tab.
I'll just keep it off the tab and go to. I forgot to open up Roll20. Oops.
Yeah, I was gonna at least keep chat up, but I don't think that works too well in browser. I'll look later for that.
Yeah. just as long as you guys can have the chat up, just don't have the video up. Otherwise, you will
Yep.
see things you're
Yeah.
not supposed to see.
I'm just off I'm off of it in general to be safe.
Adjust you guys for ears. Give me just a second. Out. Ugh. Well, that's enough to deal. My drawing is terrible, so deal with it.
Having difficulties with fog of war.
A little bit. Because I can't just draw it in.
Yeah.
That only... Okay. Everybody has shifted over,
I'm on roll 20.
and
yeah.
nobody's watching the stream.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay. See the map properly? Okay, now we can see the map. We're good. All right. Everybody, you said you were bolting. Everybody else is getting out, I guess. Shift. I need to move you guys. That would help. Hopefully it works right and you only see what you can see. I guess
Yep.
place your guys' tokens where you think you are.
Okay. I assumed the door was like.
The
down
door would
here,
be facing
then-
away from the rock.
Yeah.
Oh geez, there's a bunch of those guys. Okay, then we're all kind of on this end currently.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
I was alt-tab, so whatever it was, I didn't see it.
All right, good. Okay. I don't know if you can see this or not, this that I just did, but if you can't, that's okay too.
I just see the four little dudes.
Yep,
All
I
right,
see.
perfect. Even better. All right.
Boy.
What are you guys doing? I'll give you one turn before I'll make you roll for initiative.
We were trying to exit stealthily, so do we have stealth currently on these creatures?
You can try. Did you guys already roll?
No, but I will roll now.
Okay.
And that's a 3.
Which means
Plus.
14.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you
14.
guys already rolled to successfully stealth.
Nope.
Okay. If Vivra can see you guys opening the door,
29 total.
well, there it goes.
Mine was only 14, so.
That just me. Oh, she sees you. So she's gonna grab your arm in her mouth and like pull you back
Okay.
instead of leaving. Is what's gonna happen
Okay.
because she was seeing the door open and she was panicked, thinking you guys already left, which is why she was gonna go bolt.
Oh,
but
I
if she sees
see.
you, she's gonna grab your arm.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to do a contested dex check to try and slip away or something, but
I guess Akari,
She
yeah,
won't
where
fight
are
me.
you gonna attempt to go if you're stealth? They are all kind of surrounded it, unless you're trying to like get out fast. Get out. Ooh, that was a mixture of words. Get out fast and like sneak under the wagon, maybe.
Is this rock climbable?
Yeah, it can be.
you can try.
She will attempt to climb that rock for a vantage point to see what's going on. What do I have to roll to climb?
Or athletics, actually.
Athletics, acrobatics.
Athletics, if you're trying to climb.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, that's good enough. You climb up on the rock. That's approximately probably 8 feet above the ground or so.
Okay. So she would stealthily climb up there and now try to look around.
The wind is billowing and blowing in your eyes. You can't really see shit except for 4 beasts that are surrounding you currently.
Okay, so she can see the beast.
Yes. What you can currently see in the fog of war is what you can see. That is your
Okay,
line
so
of
the
vision.
wind is obstructing anything that's outside of that then.
Yes.
I'm guessing. Okay. So those 4 beasts, what do they look like they're doing?
2 of them were attacking the cabin. The other 2 seem to just kind of be watching.
And
Horses.
aside from the little tokens, can you describe what they look like?
They're creepy looking shadow beasts. They actually somewhat bear resemblance to Vivra.
What?
In like the similar colors that Vivra has on her skin. But for the most part,
the bright blue,
like the dark
kinda
blue and the glowy,
lines.
random glowy colors and stuff. They are very similar looking, like color palette wise to Vivra.
I guess I can't see them yet anyways, but Akari could.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
said, she could
if you don't
definitely
fight
see.
her, she's pulling you back into the carriage. So
Yeah, Wither's not fighting to get out right away. Like if you stopped her, then she's kind of like hearing you out in a way, or like waiting to see what's going on, or she's trusting you right now, but she's worried about Akari being on her own. But I mean, I'm sure Wythr can tell that she wasn't doing well with her stealth anyways. Like, so she's probably in this moment like, okay, Akari should be fine. Like,
If Vivra can see you, you did not do well.
exactly.
Okay, so
Yeah, if you don't fight it, she's pulling you, like she's pulling
from
back this way. And telepathy, no, we shouldn't.
So just from looking at them, they obviously look hostile because 2 of them are attacking the caravan.
Right.
And they don't see Akari, right?
What did you roll? You rolled a 29. Yeah, they did not see you. Did anybody else get out of the caravan?
No, I don't think so.
Before it can react, can she get a surprise attack on this one?
Yes, I'll let you make one attack on it. Yeah, just because I did not notice do an attack. Wythr tried to get out, but got pulled back from Vivra. So that'll be your guys' turns.
So I have advantage on this because of assassinate.
Yeah.
It will be surprised. So this will be a critical.
Amazing.
I think it's just I didn't say if they noticed or not for sure.
You did say they did notice.
I did. Never mind. Ignore me. I know words and shit. I know I got your thinking it was one way and then doing it a different way.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Good. That's good news.
Yeah, those are some bad rolls. Let's make sure.
Right. Okay. So yeah, would be correct.
Nice.
Okay, so I do roll this as a critical.
That did not.
All right, so what's a crit? Just double?
Double.
What I roll?
You
pick one or
before
the
you
other.
roll, you
It's
choose.
either double or add a second dice.
I'll just do double for the easy.
Okay, that's what you
Yeah.
get for the campaign. Just remember that.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. So
I said
you
pick it
roll,
one, and that's
Yeah.
what you do for the campaign.
yeah,
Yep. That's fine.
double the amount that you rolled before adding on your modifiers. The modifiers aren't doubled.
Okay, so
What
before
did I say last time? Sorry.
I don't.
I think I picked roll twice as many die.
I think I also picked roll 2.
Which one's the better?
It's subjective.
Yeah.
It depends on how much you roll.
I
I prefer
guess.
roll 2 because then you're less likely to get a double 1.
Yeah, because I roll badly, so I think that's what I decided on.
That's. I'm trying to think which one will help me more. Then now, got me. That makes me regretting it before I roll. Is everybody doing roll 2? Because then I'll just stick to what everybody else is doing too.
We don't know what everyone's doing.
Everyone
Toto,
can
what do
do
you
whatever
go
they
for
want to
crits?
do.
Go with
What am I doing for
your
what?
heart
Crits?
says.
Yeah,
How do you mean?
double damage or rolling another die.
I just do double damage. It's easier for my brain that way.
Okay, that's my logic too. So when you say roll another
Listen,
die, what do you mean?
I'm gay and I can't math.
You roll 2 dice instead of doubling the 1 dice.
So for example, if I roll like a 1d8 or whatever, I
roll
roll
two
two
Yeah.
1d8s
No.
and then add the +5 after that.
If you were doing double the dice.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if you're doing standard, you would just roll the 1 and double the result.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I was making sure.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take the risk and just do double the result. So double the result, then add my plus modifier, right?
Without
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
the way it works out is in technically rolling 2 dice is better more consistently because you could roll 2 8s, whereas doing just double your dice, if you roll 4, then you're just doing 4 and 4, or It gives you more
Okay.
more chances to be more consistent with your
Oh my
damage
gosh.
using the double dice way.
Okay. I'll do the double dice.
Whichever one you want to
Giving
do
them
that's
choice
easier for you.
paralysis.
The choice is the
Just
pressure.
pick it.
Choices.
Pick it
I'm
and
rolling
be
a dice.
done.
Hold on. I'm rolling a dice.
Roll a die to decide how you roll your die.
Jesus. Double die is more consistent, better
It's even.
damage.
It was even double die.
Double
Okay,
damage
okay.
is
Oh my
easier for your
God.
brain.
I did even or odds and rolled a d20 in real life. So.
Okay.
Okay.
You just
I'm
double
going 2
your
rolls.
die.
That's it. I'm 2 rolls locked in. I'm not asking.
Jesus.
All right. So I rolled. So she's coming down with 2 hands on a katana. So that's my 1d10. I rolled that twice. Then add the 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So
Everyone
plus-
in this group
all
has
right.
ADHD.
2 plus 5 plus 5. So 12 damage.
On that,
Yeah.
remember.
Okay. Yeah. That gave me a little higher because that first damage roll was ass. So you know what? There it is. Already a good example. Woo! Let's go. Now you got everybody laughing at me.
Good.
Your
Making
fate
fun
is
of me.
sealed.
The novice.
No, not making fun of you.
Pointing and laughing.
You're
Hi, should have
Um,
went. They should have like, hi,
You're
should have
bringing me
went double damage.
joy.
No. You should have went double damage. How could you pick that one?
Okay.
Don't you play
so,
RPGs?
did you mean to roll the damage
How much
twice?
damage did you do?
Yeah, I did the damage twice and didn't do the plus 5 with it. Then I add the base rolls together. Then put the plus 5.
Oh, I see. It's 1d10 and 1d10
Double
there.
your
I was
die.
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I did. Yes,
Okay.
Did you do your sneak attack damage?
not yet.
And
Do
it is
that.
a critical, so you'll do 3d6 and then 3d6 again, and then your modifier.
Sneak
Yeah,
attack
sneak
get a
attack
modifier?
is double
Sneak attack doesn't get the modifier.
No.
Yeah, I was like,
the,
does it
the
get a
modifier is
Oh,
the
my
plus
bad.
5.
You already did the
Yeah,
modifier.
no modifier.
But
I
two
mean, the
3d10.
mysterious
I
number
got you.
that they have.
All right, so sneak attack. The first roll is 14,
Woo!
and the second one is 12.
That's
Nice.
good rolls.
Oh, math. 26.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So the first attack that was originally there for a crit, I believe that equaled 12, and then 12. Wait,
24, 40, no, 38.
yeah, thank you. I was my brain like tripped in the middle of math and was like, wait,
Wait.
did I say it was 12
What is
altogether?
math?
That's what I was about. I was about to
Yeah.
look over again.
Total of 30,
Christmas.
total of 38 damage. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Next
38.
Christmas, everyone's getting calculators.
Yeah, but it's a total of 38 damage to
38
the
damage.
red one.
I am the calculator.
Yeah.
We'll say for cosmetic flair that you jumped down from the rock onto the beast and do a massive slice across the back and just roars out in pain. Easier. Jump down, we'll say you're there.
Yep.
You get that extra damage and you just kind of basically cleave a big old chunk of its shoulder and it's just like barely hanging on there. They are awoken and aware of you. The other two did their quick thing. Toto, what did you want to do before we get started? You got
Does
one
my
round to
familiar-
do something.
Here's a quick question.
Yeah.
Does my familiar allow me to get sneak attack?
You're familiar now.
It counts as on the field in combat.
Not your.
It's an
I
ally.
tumble.
I'm not
I
counting your
tumble out
familiar.
of the
That has 1 HP. You want me to murder it every turn? Okay, I will.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the issue.
You get advantage 1 turn.
All right.
I mean, if she was cruel, she could use this as a distraction.
Is she?
Well,
Does
Anyway.
she seem like it?
anyway, what are you doing, Toto? You see, Vivra pulled Wythr out before she could jump out, and Akari jumped out.
I
Velkorin,
tumble out of the caravan.
okay.
And you hear the
Tumble out of
terrifying
there.
roar, probably of pain.
If you tumble, Vivra's gonna let go of Wythr and try to get you, but I assume you're gonna try to dex out of the way.
Yeah.
say since you grabbed Wythr, Toto jumped out at the same time or similar time. So
Yeah,
was
this is all one
okay.
round.
The one
I
round.
If it's
think.
the exact same time, then I.
Alright.
Oh yeah, my dice is also rolled a nat 1 in that moment, so even my dice was like, no.
Toto, you land there and are blinded by the sand, but you can see 2 beasts on your right. Well, 1 on your right. The other one is kind of. Other 3 are kind of blocked by the cart. And you would hear the roar of pain from one of the sides you can't see. Square is the wagon, essentially.
I can see the orange one though, right?
Yes.
I'm a firebolt.
Oh.
That's a 16.
16 to hit. A 16 does hit.
Let's go.
9 fire damage.
9 fire on the bolt of fire fling through the sand. And actually, since I will cosmetically make it, there's some like melted glass that went through the path that are on the ground now. That's hit the
Fancy.
beast. And it roars in pain as it gets scorched a bit. Now, again, that one is also aware of you. I think what Velkorin do. Wait.
I assume he'd probably jump into action.
I mean, Toto just left, so.
We'll say he probably jumps out here and attempts to see
He'd
where
probably
wants to see
get
where
on
he can
top
be.
of the carriage, maybe? I don't know. Like, because I'm thinking he wants range, right?
Probably be
So
a good idea. We'll say he tries to do that. Oh, roll athletics. See if he can clamber up that. Yeah, I guess we'll say he's still here, but just above the carriage at this point.
okay.
This is like your field of vision. I guess he will probably attack one here. Bonus action to Hunter's Market first. That. Hunter's Mark. Roll the damage. I fell. You. And attempt to attack the first. How do I do all of his bullshit? That first turn shit again. Sorry. What
All
is
that
the
additional
Dread
stuff.
Ambusher is the first.
Oh yeah, we still ain't doing initiative rolls, do we?
I know, Mark.
In the meantime,
We're still in surprise. In the
Yeah,
meantime.
no, yeah, that's fine. I was just
Gonna
making sure of that.
do a little eye contact insight moment
Prolonged
with
eye
Vivra.
contact.
Yeah.
I did telepathy and said, no, don't go.
Yes, but like, I think Wythr can kind of understand why you're panicking, but she doesn't know for sure. That is
Okay. So you're doing insight? I'll go ahead and frickin' do deception against
Woo!
you.
You rolled high. Let's go.
13 plus 9. 22.
Yeah, my 13 was my total. So she's terrified.
Do I get the feeling she's scared of us getting hurt by these things? That she may have a connection to them hurting her or her loved ones in the past?
20.
Okay, so that's a lot.
Yeah,
For
up
just
to you.
eye contact. So you rolled way more than 5.
And context.
So the kind of way I reveal stuff is if it's within 5, you get a little bit. If it's above 5, you get a lot. And if it's over 10, you
Okay.
basically kind of like, you get to ask a question and I'll just answer the one question, but you asked like 5.
Well, I
So-
was like, giving examples.
Yeah. The basics that you get is she's terrified. You get the feeling that she's terrified of them. Like the moment the noise went off, the sound of their roar went off, she immediately went into a panic before you guys even tried to leave. And then you guys did try to leave, and the panic only got worse, hence her basically biting your arm, which I will probably say it doesn't do any damage, but it didn't feel good.
Give a little more reveal for people that are currently
I'm
outside.
gonna go ahead and roll initiative. Is that all right, Zom?
Yep. Giving you guys a little more view based on where you're at. I have to do a weird polygon thing.
But yeah, there
Annoying.
is scared familiarity in her eyes, I will say.
Velkorin
Is the short,
dealt.
the TLDR.
19 damage to the blue guy after his second attack. His second attack missed. But yeah. There we go. Alright.
Are we all rolling initiative?
At that
or-
point, yes, I will say you guys need to roll initiative.
Cool.
Goodbye.
That's a 21 for me.
We can put it in the initiative channel, right? I think.
Do this
Damn it!
pay for me so I can.
I saw it.
$25 to $20. Anybody? Nope. Okay.
You said
Kale,
25 to 20?
21.
25 to 20.
Yeah,
Kale.
Toto.
Toto got 22.
21.
21.
21.
Okay. 19 to 50. 20 to 50.
I got 16. Did you roll for Velkorin?
He didn't.
Yeah. Wythr is a 15, and we got Vivra with a 16.
Plus 7. What did you guys? What did they say? Sorry.
Vivra 16.
Okay.
Wythr 15.
Okay.
So we're just right down the line.
How's the math going, DM?
Not going. My brain just like, oh, this is math.
Are you muted or quiet, or am I?
I'm
can't hear
on.
anyone?
I'm on the opposite side of my mic, so you can't hear. Sorry.
Oh, wait, I was gonna say you can't hear Zom?
Sorry.
Jax-
No, I can hear you. It's just my.
I
was.
see lights
I was
flashing,
writing.
but I
I'm
can't
sorry.
hear anyone. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
no, Jaxie has problems.
Oh,
Oh, she
Jaxie
can't
has
hear us
problems.
either.
Okay.
Hang up and come back. Oh, she did.
Well, Velkorin got 17. Wythr
Do you
got
hear us now?
16, and Vivra got 15. Is that what you guys said?
No, Vivra got 16.
Flipped around.
Wythr got 15.
Flipped around. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I put initiative in the chat. I couldn't hear anyone for
Yeah,
like a solid
that's what we
minute for
realized.
some reason. I don't know
kept
why.
talking to you and you weren't. Wait,
I
so
was
how much of my insight did you hear?
I heard the insight part. It was like right after that where
What
I
is
was
your
like,
log,
I'm
Akari?
done.
I said, "Is it okay if I roll initiative?" And there was no response. I'm like, "Okay, DM must
Oh.
be busy. I'll be quiet." It was so silent. I was like, "What's going on?"
We could hear you, but you couldn't hear us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
What
was
Velkorin's
responding to
roll?
you.
All right.
It was
Just
17.
realized
Okay.
I can do turn order. Make this
Okay, so
way
you
easier
heard
on
my
myself.
TLDR and then you didn't hear anything else.
Yeah, after I asked to roll initiative, that's where it cut out.
Okay. Well, you got the important stuff. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Why is this? Get out of here. How do I get rid of it?
You can't.
Remove alter. Yes, clearly. There we go. I have a thing. I can do this to make it easier.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh. I see turn order.
Yeah.
I know. I figured out the thing we can do to make it easier for myself.
Oh,
Oh
They're
my
all zeros, and somehow Toto goes third.
I think once Zom puts in the numbers appropriately, it should
Mhm.
order them properly.
Yes. It will.
I'm putting them in the order currently.
Oh, okay. It's just on our end. It's a 0, I guess. But that's fine. We don't need to know the number. We just know the order.
Yes, that the order is all that matters to you guys. All right.
Maybe the number matters. Maybe I get bonus damage if you rolled higher
Listen,
than
I don't appreciate these fast guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
well,
get
I
Yeah.
rolled two
one.
18s. Deal with it. All right. Okay. So,
2 18s.
You have a +4?
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, how are they before Toto? Then I was like, oh wait, the plus. Okay.
fast fuckers. Excuse me.
I don't-
All
I
right.
don't appreciate
Oh,
this.
right. Oh,
Disgusting.
I'm sorry. Deal with it. Top of the round. Okay. It is. Turn.
This is so disgusting. I'm never first.
Oh, oh, I just
What
killed
the-
it.
Turn order's gone.
Ah!
What just happened?
Did the wrong thing. That's what I did.
They all got consumed.
Fight's over.
It was fast. Damn.
Everyone lost. Everyone died.
Into the sandstorm we go.
Campaign.
I'm sorry. I don't know how things work.
That's okay.
Our souls and bodies lost to the sands of time.
Rip Ari rolling last.
Yeah, but she did get a turn in, so it evens out.
Yeah. I could have got another assassinate proc.
But hit the arrow
True.
keeps going down the loop. Okay, there we go. Hit the arrow. Don't click on the dude. So the red guy is first. The red guy who is almost dead after getting hit by Akari pretty bad is going to turn around and attack Akari. He's going to attempt to do a slam attack.
I thought you were gonna say swing, like in a weird way.
He's going to try to do a slam attack against you.
He pulls out a baseball bat.
Plus 4.
It's swinging.
That's a 7, so that's not going to do anything.
Yeah, it misses.
This
Swung and I missed.
is, yeah, no, missed. Yes. Okay, he missed. It's his turn. Is the blue one. Blue one is going to pop up onto the thing and attack Velkorin.
Oh, Velkorin's on the
That's a
top of the
fucking
caravan.
Man, he
2,
could
so
jump.
that one misses.
But yes, he's
And
on
then
top.
that's Toto's turn.
Okay.
Is next.
I'm gonna look at the orange guy and firebolt him again.
Bolt him again. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. That's a 9.
Oh.
That's a 9. 9 does not.
Well, that's all I can do.
There's some wind, some sand got in your eyes, and you. Ah!
He just-
That's a 9 on 9.
Just to make it easy for you guys, your line of sight is gonna be about 15 feet from where you are currently at. I'll fill in as you guys move out, but just try to keep in mind that your line of sight is about 15 feet current.
Okay.
Because of the weather.
For me, that's only an Animal Farm because I assume once I detransform, I can't see again, right?
Yours
Or at
is
the very
it'll
least-
just be 15 regardless of kind of what you are, as long as you can see with through your eyes.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
not darkness. Just like weather.
Well, I have.
Well, she has disadvantage.
Vivra has light
Oh.
sensitivity.
Light
That's why I was
sensitivity.
asking
Right,
if
I
I would.
see.
That's only just for
Like-
perception check, but we'll just say because of the weather, it's gonna cause everybody to have a line of sight of about 15 feet.
Okay.
So, Toto, you missed. What else you got? If you want to do anything else,
I'm a dab. My turn.
dab or bonus action dab. Are you gonna move from where you are at?
Nope.
Okay, I'll stay where you're at. So, the orange guy's turn is next. The orange guy is going to go for Toto since he's been attacked by Toto twice.
Is the door just wide open now, Toto? Did you shut the door?
I was gonna say, Toto, you said you tumbled out, so I'm gonna assume the wagon door is left open currently, right? We can see out.
Yes, it's
Right.
kind of wiggling.
All right.
I thought,
Door
I thought it
wiggling.
opened inward.
Gonna try to do a slam attack against Toto. Oh, there we go. Finally, that's a
no.
dirty 20.
Oh,
Well, of course that hits me.
All right, you need to do a strength saving DC.
Oh no. Okay.
That's it.
oh no!
Ooh,
Don't
okay.
be grabbing.
Take
That's a
15. It's a 5. You okay? You're gonna take
Oh.
15 points of damage, and you are knocked
Oh, no.
prone.
Ow. 15 points of damage?
Yep, and you are knocked prone.
Uh-oh,
I'll
I'm not
give you
looking so
I'll
good.
give you a snail.
This immediately changes my course of action.
Give you a snail
You're a snail.
for being
Toto's a
prone.
snail now.
Just so you know that you're prone currently.
To snail.
Next turn
Just like inchworming along the ground.
is Velkorin. Now he has a person in his melee range. Not for him.
Oh god, Wythr's panicking so much right now. Although I don't
panicked.
know. Yeah,
You're
I don't know
panicked.
that he's got anyone in his melee range currently, but Toto's in danger
There's
already.
sand in my wounds.
I we probably heard the thunk thunk and then the other
Yeah,
thunk
true.
thunk.
We'll just say he's gonna use his fancy new sword that he got since it's in front of him. What else? Just 2 attacks. I'm sure. First turn.
Turns out he can one-hit KO just right now. That's wild.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, the sword he got is pretty disgusting, so he might
For
get
you
lucky.
or for us?
For him.
Good
This
for
is
him.
the sword that
Disgusting
Velkorin
in a
has.
good way.
Good. Alright. Roll the hit. That's
Such
a natural
weird
20.
terminology.
Okay.
Of course it is! Even when Velkorin's not here, he's getting a nat 20.
Yep.
You kidding me? Inspiration who, not Velkorin. Doesn't need it.
Give me the total. So, 8 points of damage. Doubled. That's what the sword does again.
If it's a Vorpal sword, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, it's a sword of
No.
wounding.
Okay. So I was gonna say, he just immediately beheaded this thing. Literally the one-hit KO.
8 doubled. 15.
I remember Zom being like, what kind of magical items are you guys looking forward to? No Vorpal swords.
I know. I got so sad when he said that. I was like, that's what I wanted.
Maybe a level
4.
20.
And takes some wound damage. Another one. Looking pretty rough. He's gonna attack it again because he gets 2 hits. Gone because math is hard. Fucking 17. Jesus Christ. Alright, this thing's probably dead. Yep, okay. That one knocked over. Got lucky that one
Okay,
got
good.
knocked
I'm
over.
less stressed.
Range 2.
So that one
Yeah.
currently is collapsed on top of the cabin.
Insane.
Look around to see where the next one is. And for his bonus action, he will move his hunter's mark to the green one.
I was joking about the one-hit KO Zom.
Figured you were too. But, yep. Who's rolling? What's
They're
happening?
Not, they're chatting, and it keeps...
Oh,
guys,
okay.
the stream can hear that, you guys.
I was confused. Oh, you're doing it in there. Okay, got it.
Yeah, type in Discord. Go
Got
back
it.
over there.
All right, Vivra, it's your turn. What are you gonna do? Besides
I'm
be afraid.
gonna, if it's okay, I'd like to, for this round, let Wythr go first. Because depending on what Withers do, depending on what Withers do, depending on what Wythr does, that will kind of, sort of, seal what Vivra will do next. Plus, Wither's in front of the door, so she kind of can't.
Want to switch initiative with Wythr, essentially.
For this round, if it's okay, it's like
Either you can hold your action to do something, or if you want to switch initiative with her, I'll let that'll be your initiative
sure,
every
I'll
round.
go ahead and do that. I'll switch then. Go ahead and do that.
Switch your initiative, so Wythr,
Since
you will
we're
go
right after each other
in
anyway.
front of Vivra.
Okay.
And you'll see her hesitate this round,
Yeah.
as she's got your arm.
I will say if you want to do that, then that's your turn order. You're gonna essentially give your place up for her.
I just figured for roleplay flavor, it's literally just her hesitating.
Can I do a perception check as a free action? I want to see if Velkorin's loot is easily, reachable in the carriage.
You're in the carriage. You can see it that it's just laying in the carriage.
Okay. I'm gonna take note of that, but not do anything with that right now. Can I, because the doors are open and Toto kind of tumbled out right in front of me, and this monster's now right on
top
Toto.
of them.
Can I stab it from where I am currently with my free hand?
Stay because where you are, yeah.
Okay. I will attempt to do that then.
Hey.
Oh, that's not a good roll. That is a good modifier though. So, does 16 hit? 17 hit, but does a 16 hit?
16 does hit. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so that is my 1d6. That is for 11 damage.
The orange one?
Yes.
Okay.
And Toto is in melee with it, so sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Technically, they're prone, so they're not technically threatening, but I'm gonna go with it.
Okay, well, I rolled mostly low anyways. That is a 7 sneak attack damage.
Stab her right in the back.
And then I would like to try to get my other arm free so that I can do an offhand. Do you want me to roll a strength check for that or something?
Yeah, roll a contested strength.
If you pull, she lets go.
Okay. She will kind of just slip her arm out. And we'll say you could still be holding on to the poncho in your teeth, but she slipped her arm out through it. And so with my offhand, with my offhand, I will attack.
Be a black hand.
Oh, it's got bandages all over it too.
All right.
Okay, so that's a 18 to hit, and then just a d6, no modifiers, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's 4 damage for the offhand.
Okay. And stabbed
that's
twice.
My turn.
And it's looking a little rough.
Yeah.
Your turn, so Vivra, you are up.
Vivra will do nothing. She's gonna stay right there with the poncho in her mouth, just watching.
Do nothing.
Yep.
Do the green one. Green one doesn't like Velkorin, so he's gonna climb up there. That work. Yep, no problem. Climbs up to Velkorin and is gonna bite. Or math. 16 just hits. Good. Haha! I did a thing.
Good. Rude.
16 hits Velkorin?
Yep.
That's surprising.
Wow,
actually.
get a bigger AC, dude.
He's meant to be far away.
I know.
Or
You don't have to defend him, he's not here. Just joking.
Takes 9. He takes
He's not here.
9
We can
points
diss
of
him all we
damage.
want. We won't get in trouble. Father is gone.
He takes 9 points of damage as he gets chomped. And that'll be his turn. To Akari.
Oh boy. So to switch from doing one hand, one weapon with two hands, that'll take a free action to do that, right? To go back to my dual wielding with offhand.
You can say you just pull out your other dagger as a reaction.
Okay.
You're pulling it out. If you were to try to put it away, or you'd have to. If you wanted to switch back to two-handing the sword, you'd have to drop your dagger, or do a bonus action to put it away.
Okay.
If you just drop it, that would be a free action. But if you put it away, then it'd be bonus.
Okay, but yeah, just to bring it out in general is okay
Yeah,
then.
just rolling it out, that would be free.
Okay. Gonna do a first attack with main hand.
Hit.
A 22 hits, right?
You definitely hit. And I assume you're attacking the red one.
Yeah.
You don't need to roll damage. It had 1 HP left. So it falls
Okay,
down.
good.
It falls.
Wow.
Just a chop. It falls.
Okay. So let me see. Those are rocks. She'll use her free option to hide.
Okay.
Good idea.
So 18 stealth.
Because of the weather, I'll say it's fine to hide in plain sight. Kind of. What did you roll?
There are
18, you
rocks.
said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's rocks and shadows and stuff. So just to kind of take a peek, move a little bit more up here with this rock. In the little rock shadow there.
Feel. Here's my fog of war. There. Where'd the fog?
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. Whoop, whoop. Oh god, I totally fucked that up. With this, you might see a little bit of a thing you're not.
A little bit of a yellow border.
You see yellow border, which since you are close enough to it, you can see what looks like weird glowing. You're not sure what it is. Something is weird. It is looking glowing. It seems to be almost like a wall.
Okay, so it looks like kind of maybe like a force field, maybe, or something.
Maybe
Some
you're not
type
sure
of
what
magical
it is,
force.
but it looks
yeah.
weird.
It doesn't look normal.
Correct.
Okay. We'll keep that point for the moment and then end turn.
Those two are down, so it's up to Toto. We're currently prone on your back.
You just have movement to get up, right?
Half movement to get up, yes. You're not being restrained or anything, you just got knocked down.
Okay, does it count as an action?
No, it's just half your movement to get up.
Okay, I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna cast Brandon's Smite on my wooden greatsword.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
Good. Yep. Good.
Okie dokie.
You're gonna
Dang.
bonk the dude, I assume.
I'm gonna bonk him, yeah.
Fair.
Do I roll?
Yep. The smite, I think, just gives you fire damage.
That's a 23.
Alright,
Nice.
yep.
Let's see. 9 slashing, and I'm pretty sure I have to roll radiant damage too. Or do I just roll the radiant damage instead?
Branding, is that
It's
what you said?
both.
Branding
Roll
smite.
for the
Okay.
smite and for the slashing damage.
Well, your bonk was enough to do it in anyways. So.
Oh, okay.
You bonk it, and before the explosion even goes off, it just drops.
I did it! I look at Wythr.
Wythr gives a approving nod.
Wythr, I did. And that's my turn.
Your turn. Okay. And orange guy is down. Velkorin turn. Attack the dude that's in front of him, or try to at least. Oh, that's not gonna hit. All right, first one misses. Second attack. Ooh. Hit. That just hit. That. Fucking 1 damage. And also 1 mark, so he gets to do a little more damage.
Hey, the turn order is reflecting it.
3 damage.
Oh yeah, the turn order's not following it.
What do you mean?
It says it's on.
I guess
hard,
most are
so-
dead though, because
Oh, I've been
Most we
clicking.
can see,
I've
I
been
guess.
clicking the arrow. That's part of it. Sorry.
okay.
Sorry. There we go.
Yeah, I was just saying to make sure I know which one is upcoming, just in case.
Sorry.
Girl keys, first time using this thingy. It's helpful.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to. I guess since the thing is focused on him, just stay there. So it will be Wythr's turn.
Okay. Toto's no longer in immediate danger, so Wythr will reach for Velkorin's loot, gently at Vivra's nose, reassuringly or comfortingly, and I will try to play that song of calming again, the song of healing.
Your third time using it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I
Do
still
that.
need a performance check.
Good performance check.
I did
DC
not change.
is an 8.
Didn't change my proficiency yet, so I do still have proficiency in performance, I think.
Alright, the DC is 8. So you gotta beat an 8.
Okay. Can I?
I don't know.
Oh,
can
good.
ya?
Okay. 11 plus modifier, so
Alright.
it's successful.
Successful, and you have learned
I have
the spell.
successfully learned the Song of Healing, and I don't need to roll for it anymore.
Right. You cast it once per day.
Okay, so it does calm emotions effect.
Correct. Okay. So everybody within, it's like, what, 30 feet? Alright. The only one it's affecting currently really is Vivra.
Yeah.
Alright.
Getting your feeling of calming down finally. But I guess you can still react how you think you would react, but or at least calm.
Drop her cloak.
Are you back into Twili form?
No, she doesn't do transform.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
Is that
Calm
the
now.
rest of your turn,
Is
Vivra?
that my...
That was your
Well,
action.
is that my action?
That'd be your
So
action.
I would have a bonus action still. Wythr will just say...
calm emotions. I can make a charisma saving throw. I can choose to
If
fail.
you want.
I'll choose to fail, but I'm just reading the spell and I'm like, oh. You can press any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened, or you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile toward.
Okay, I see. Okay, so Wythr is going to quietly try to reassure you, just saying it's going to be okay. And she will hop out of the thing. And I would like to try to climb on top of the carriage also, just so that I can see where everyone is. Although Akari's stealthed pretty well.
Make an athletics check.
Okay.
You're able to fly.
That is 17.
That's good enough. Just say it takes 5 feet of your movement to climb up. You're on top.
Okay. I'll be on top of the carriage, generally still at the end of it by the door, but just climbed up on top. So I can see Velkorin, I can see Toto, I know that Vivra's inside. Akari's hidden Could I make a perception check? I've made a lot of checks this turn, so
What are you trying to perceive?
Akari.
Trying to find Akari.
Yeah, like to spot her.
You can try. It'll be at disadvantage. They are also kind of out of your line of sight. Whether or not Wythr knows that.
Disadvantage. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Okay.
Or, yeah,
So
they're double your
a
height.
7 and
Double,
a
yeah.
6, but
Yeah, no, even with your
it won't-
modifier, I'm
it
going to say
won't,
no.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't be
You
high enough
cannot see.
anyways.
You just see sands blowing around you. most
Okay,
part.
and I don't have anything else I can do as a bonus action, but I did a lot, so that'll be my turn.
Vivra. Or go.
Okay, so am I just chill now, or
I think
Your
it's up to you within the effects of calm emotions, but also within your character. Like, I think it's kind of subjective. Up to you.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Easiest
well, your
way to.
goal was basically just make her not afraid, right? You're not trying to make her
Kinda, yeah.
indifferent towards the
No,
enemy.
no, she
Just
just
like, oh,
she
I
just
don't care
wants
about
you
you
to
anymore.
be a
Vivra,
little bit okay.
You have more capacity to think about what's going on right now instead of just run away. You're not in
Yeah,
fight or flight
you.
mode anymore. You can still
Yeah.
be afraid, but you're not in that fight or flight mode.
I guess I go here. And she'll start looking around and sniffing around for everyone, I guess, as Wolf.
And sniffing don't really go well. Say your
That's
line of sight
true.
is similar to
Ow.
the other people. So 15 feet would be your line of sight. You see
Okay.
currently you see Toto next to a beast and Wythr on top of the wagon.
I guess I'll stay next to Toto if everything else looks like, they're all dead and stuff. Maybe I'll go over here to look around the corner.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay. That's all you're gonna go.
Yep. I'm gonna stay next to Toto.
Green guy's turn. He is the last one alive, and at the start of his turn, he's gonna
Oh
do
right,
it.
that one's still alive.
He's gonna do a thing.
Yeah, I was
I
wondering why
should
you
have.
weren't
I
doing
could have
anything.
hit it. Oh my god! I was looking around. I'm like, everything's dead.
And
Damn.
since it is you hear the monster call into the air,
Ah,
and the ones that were collapsed back up.
no, I'm on top of that one.
Yeah.
Ah!
Which means it is
Oh.
in your
damn it.
space.
Oh no. Like, it's okay, Vivra, don't be worried. And then it comes back to life under her.
I forgot they could do that.
Wait a goddamn second.
That
I
is
didn't know.
that is his turn though. So you're
Oh,
up to
good.
Akari.
Wait, am I flung? What happens?
It's
Still
alive
prone?
underneath you, so I mean you could
Oh,
say it grabbed
God.
your wrist or your ankle.
Ugh.
So calm emotions. What's that doing for me at this point?
I mean she
Let's
stopped
be
playing the
honest.
song, so probably
Yeah, it is concentration. You were supposed to keep playing it in order for
Oh.
it to keep going, but you were like, okay, calm
I
down.
have-
She had a
I
chance
have
to
written
breathe.
down Song of Healing, calm emotions on living, extra effect on spirits, 1 per long rest, and that's it.
Yeah, calm emotions is a concentration spell, so next time.
Yeah.
She's literally like, okay, this is fine, and she starts slowly walking
It's
over
fine.
it to get to the other
Ah,
side and peek
This
around.
is not
I
fine
could-
anymore.
Narratively, if it's allowed, we could say that she was kind of humming it as she exited. But at this point, I would be probably out of your hearing range with that. So
The roar would have overpowered your humming.
Mhm.
Let's
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah. So at this point,
It's literally
gone.
just this wolf creeping, slowly moving over it, and then the roar, and then she feels the rustling, looks down, and if she could talk, she'd be like, "Oh,
my God.
shit." So anyway, how are you guys doing?
The roar happened.
The roar
Akari looks
happened.
back, so she would see that once back alive, huh?
Yes, you would see the one that you just struck down.
You are hidden
It
from
was
it.
an
I
almost
assume.
an almost abnormally unhuman, unnatural, like, and then it got back up and stood back up again. Very unsettling.
I am indeed stealth.
You are stealth.
She comes back, sees it, and attacks it.
Yep.
Part 2!
That's fair. That's
Well,
fair.
because- yes, I get advantage on that, right?
You're stealth, so yes.
Needed to be 26.
26, definitely.
So, considering that too, would it be surprised?
No.
No? Okay.
It knows you guys are a threat.
But yeah, it's in combat already.
Yes,
Okay. Alright, so roll damage on that one. Here's that. And then
13 points.
13.
Okay.
Yeah. I also get sneak attack, right? Because I had advantage?
Yep.
13.
Oh, yeah. Goes back down. Gets back up. You go, no! And then flops back down. Hey, what else you got?
Let's see, that took about, I was there, so that's 15. Gotta go back here again. To that 30 movement, right? Yeah, 30. Yep. So back there again.
Okay.
They're gonna try to bonus action stealth again.
Alright.
26.
She's like,
You're
anyways.
good.
He's like, what?
Before I'm so rudely interrupted.
I had a
faded.
whole idea and everything, then it came back.
You fade into the sandstorm. No problem. That would be your turn, I assume.
Yeah, anytime she comes out of stealth, if they see her come out of stealth when she slashes, just red eyes first.
Red one is down. The blue one is up. We'll use that. Well, it's already up. Yeah, blue one's just gonna attack Velkorin since it's right there. They have pack tech, so get advantage.
All these pack
Oh,
tactics.
So that's
all
a
these things done for
18
you.
plus 6 is 24.
My work wife is in danger.
So the blue one's gonna bite Velkorin. Oh,
No.
11 points of damage.
Zom's like, oh, sorry, my bad. Never mind.
I almost said, what do you mean?
Understandable.
Akari's fine.
Points of
Yeah.
damage as Velkorin gets chomped by the beast. That's all it's gonna do. He's doing all right, so still.
Okay.
On a scale of 57, he's sitting at about a 37, so, but
That's pretty bad, but not too bad.
he's okay. He's surviving. That's turn, so Toto, you're up.
Okay, the orange guy's back alive, right?
And he's technically in the same square as me.
Correct. Just not, yeah, he's technically underneath Vivra.
You see Vivra look down and then look back at you like, don't.
This
Hit
thing
me.
has grabbed her ankle. That's about as far as it went.
Oh
I'm
no, I'm
a
gonna get.
bonk it.
Yeah!
And I'll say because you were on top of it, that one is prone still, so you'll be at advantage.
Wouldn't it be disadvantage since I'm there though as well? So it just cancels out or something? Not
Eh,
that- I don't know.
We're
I
fine.
don't know. I'm worried about getting
Advantage or
hit.
no?
you're fine, I think. I'll
Just don't
just-
roll 2 ones.
That's probably the distinction.
Ah, that's a 10. Hold on. Here's your 24.
24 does hit.
Oh, good. Natural 24? As in, like a natural 20?
No.
Oh, okay.
My hit's a +6, so.
Oh, nice.
That's 14 slashing damage. And
One.
Did you cast Smite first, or?
yeah, I did.
It would
last
still
time.
be effect, and since you.
Oh, that
oh.
one's one. It's not one that goes away once you use it.
I will be nice since you bonked it and it killed it instead of wasting your spell.
Okay.
And 5 smite damage.
Radiant. Right?
Yes, radiant.
Yeah, that one. It stops. There's
Really?
a
Does it
particular.
disappear?
What?
Does it disappear?
Nope. But there is a distinct scorch mark where you bonked it. Seemed to have burned it a lot harsher than your first hit. Right. You got movement and a bonus. Well, yeah, movement and a bonus action.
Let's see. I'm gonna just dab at Vivra.
Oh goodness.
I thought you said stab. I'm like, why are you gonna
I
stab
know,
Vivra?
What?
I also misheard for a second.
I'm just gonna dab. And then end my turn. I can't do anything.
She gives you just
Much
if
better.
if a dog could give a look of disgust, this one does.
Turned. Just go up to Velkorin. Seeing that he is surrounded now. Wythr, you're up above with him, right?
Yep.
Say. I think probably. Shoot. It's an action since he's not a rogue. Disengage, right?
Yeah, it is.
Give himself a thing. What is that cape called again?
The
Mantle of something?
Montbank.
Cape of
like-
Mont Blanc.
Yeah,
There it
something
is.
like
Found
that.
it.
Yeah, there you
Got
go.
To see if it's an action or a bonus action to his thing.
Oh yeah, he has that now.
Action, damn it.
He's like almost at half health.
I know, I'm trying to decide if he would take the action to disengage or if he would just risk the hit to grab you and then dimension door.
Oh, I see.
Because he could use an action to disengage, but now you're vulnerable.
I don't think he'd be too worried about Wythr
Or he
because she can disengage easily and stuff. Like I think he knows her skill set by now.
Yeah, Wither's been shown to be able to handle herself pretty much time and time again.
that say he will action disengage. Probably
Get behind me! I'll protect you!
go
Little tiny girl.
1, 2, his movement 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Now be able to
Where?
exactly.
Oh, I see a little.
I'm working on
corner
it.
of
I
him.
gotta do the thing.
And he's gone. Into the void.
Yeah. No. Oh, get to see a thing. Fine.
Uh-oh.
He comes up to the same barrier that this only he can see this, just so you guys are aware, because you guys are far
yeah.
away. Actually, probably should. Now he's out of visual range. The other guy. Gave you some secrets, but I'm gonna move him back over here. I don't know. He'll go here. Then he's still got a visual range. Those two.
Right.
But I'll still say that you can see that because I want to redo the fog of war. And anyways, he's still close enough to the barrier. He can see the same magical looking barrier that Akari can see. Where he is in. Bonus action. Guess he use cure wounds on himself.
Yeah.
A little rough. 10 points of healing. That'll work. Yeah. Whoop. Roll again. Alright. And that'll be his turn. Wythr, you are up.
Okay. Unfortunately, now I don't get sneak attack damage on these guys. I will stay. No. Okay, I have an idea. I will throw my dagger of returning at which one has taken more damage so far?
The blue one just got up. The green one is the least damaged.
Wait, so the blue one just got up, so it's at full health, right?
Don't know for sure. As far as you know, it has.
Well, yeah, I guess
It got
so.
back up. You don't know how hurt it is. You can still see
Okay,
the wounds
well,
on it.
Blue one's closer, so I'll go with that. I will throw it at the blue one.
Okay.
That's a bad roll. Does a 14 hit?
14 just hit.
Ooh, good.
You did it.
Yay, I rolled a 5.
You found the AC.
And I rolled a 1 on my damage.
Oh, feels
So
bad.
that's 7 damage.
No.
And the blade returns. So offhand I will throw my other one.
Okay. Yeet.
Oh,
Eat it.
okay, 17 plus stuff, it hits.
It works. Yep. Damage,
And
no
it
modifier.
is 4 damage.
4.
And the curved dagger returns.
Okay.
And then she is going to hop down to where Toto and Vivra are.
Okay.
If possible, I'd actually like to kind of go on the other side of Vivra, like here-ish, like edge of the wagon.
Yeah, you have 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
We go here. One more, I think.
She's gonna keep her back against the wagon
Okay.
for now.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Hey, Vivra. You panicking?
Well, I'm getting off it, so you can put it back over there because that's where it was. Over there. I mean, she's kind of surprised that Toto took this one out just with a bonk like that. Goodness, I mean, I feel like she is kind of panicking again, but I rolled high enough. Okay, so she keeps her head a bit. She's gonna move here and turn into a giant constrictor snake, which will fill 3 by 3.
Ooh.
How the fuck? Okay. 3 by 3. Long
Does she
Vivra.
make me nice?
Wait, no, 3 by 3?
Yes, not 3 by
That's
1.
a fucking huge thing.
Yeah,
it's a huge beast.
Fucking
and
Jesus.
then, it's a constrictor snake. It's a big old snake. So then she's gonna, with her body, just like not even put all of it up there, and she's gonna try to constrict the blue one. So they, I believe, need to do a strength check to not be grappled. But first I need to hit, I guess.
That would probably
16 plus stuff is gonna hit.
16.
So,
Yep.
and then I'll do where are my damage dice?
Vivra, you fell down a hole.
I leaned away from the mic.
No, but it sounded like you fell down a hole.
9 damage.
On the blue one, you said?
Yeah, and
Yeah, that one.
and the target is grappled.
He collapses into your
Want to crush him?
onto your tail. Okay.
Nice. That's all I'm doing this turn.
Hey, guess what? It
Yeah,
happened.
you can't see that.
The green guy is up, and it's the start of his
Don't
turn.
worry, I'm not reacting to it.
Since it
Oh,
is
right next to me.
Since it is
Oh,
start
this
of the
is not
turn, and
good.
it's the only one alive again, you hear
Oh.
the roar again. And so we're on the ground. Back up again. Which
Okay.
the one that's being constructed just kind of wakes back up in your arms, Vivra.
Still Lie down.
That's that one's turn. Akari, you're up.
Interrupted yet again.
She moves back while stealth. Swings at it again from stealth.
Stay down. Yep, go for it.
25 hits.
That just
Oh,
hits.
Yeah, sure. 7 regular damage, and I'm gonna roll sneak attack. 7 and 9, 16.
Even if you rolled 3 ones, it would bonk it down again.
I thought Discord had muted me again or deafened me again.
Right.
So it's down again.
Red one is down again.
Akari will just yell, "Why does it keep coming back up?"
But you have
move
heard
back
the
up to
roar
stealth.
every time, and
Yep.
you have noticed that every time the roar happens, they get back up.
Who's got a
Yep.
silent spell?
So she moves back up and stealths again.
Go ahead.
This time it's only a
This time you
14.
won't be interrupted.
Only a 14. They have to roll against that. Because I might actually be able to get to that. Right here.
Oh, you didn't even bother with the last one?
Well, no, because they get a +2 to their perception. So there was not much point if you roll a 26.
Just rolling that 20 for
I
her.
did. I rolled that time, and you are, as far as you are aware, you are stealth from everything. Alright, so that'd be your turn. Red one is dead. Blue one is grappled still. So blue one is just going to bite Vivra.
That's disadvantage. You're grappled.
Disadvantage.
It can
I'm
try
grappled.
to escape,
It has advantage because it's next to its other guy though. Still,
so it cancels out.
great roll. It is brain. A dirty 20.
Well, that's gonna beat the snake's armor class.
You go chomp. Okay. 2 plus 8, 10 points of damage as it bites into you.
Okay.
Chomp bites the snake. That's
Is
all.
that it?
That's all it's got. Go bite, chomp. Toto, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. Ah! And I grab its face, and my glasses do the anime thing.
Oh,
And I cast Lens of Truth. I identify this thing.
Oh.
okay. Using identify. Okay. I'm gonna send you its sheet. Just be aware that I have adjusted some of the stuff. Mostly it's just damage rolls that I've adjusted. But send it over to you. You know that this is a shadow beast.
Yes.
Like I said, the only things I adjusted are the damage rolls, which damage they, and then a certain other thing that you can see.
All this information being shot into my brain. I'm technically grappling it, so I probably should roll strength, huh?
You are. You can just bring.
Okie dokie.
That's a dirty 19, so 23 for me.
Not 20!
Oh, there, you grappled
Plus
it.
what? Nat 20 plus what?
It's a straight 20. It's flat.
Oh, cause it's a skill check, right?
It's fine. Nat 20 is good.
It's up to the DM, yeah.
Okay.
Nat 20 would be good for that one. You have grappled the beast by its head, and it's looking at you. You don't know where you're looking because it's just a shield-based thing. Actually,
It's a shadow.
I forgot to mention this. The shield that Vivra has is the same as the heads of all these creatures.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that when she
Yeah.
detransformed. I was like, well, that cat's out of the bag.
That. All right. Should probably think your lens of truth. Or is it a bonus?
Yeah. I think it's a bonus? Let me double check.
feature.
I technically have 2 of them.
Here. Oh, not looking at the character to explain why I can't find it.
It probably is an action, though.
Would assume it's an action to use that, yes. Essentially, you're using the identify spell, so it would be an action.
Year.
Yeah, so that would be an action. Use that.
Okay.
You got a bonus attack.
Who's next to me? Wythr still?
Yeah. Well,
Wythr, can
not
you hear me?
Sorry, not.
Withers and
I'm
Twili.
around the corner, but yes,
Near.
you just like
Near, but
quietly
around the
hear her.
corner.
Yeah.
Apparently, when 2 of the 3 shadow beasts go down,
Excuse me.
they come back up. So I think we have to kill them all in one go. And I end my turn with that.
Okay, good, because I was about to like ask Vivra if she, like in character, if she knew how to deal with them, since she seems to have similarities to them. But that works better.
Wow.
Damn.
Rude.
Alright.
Hey, you look like these beasts.
Hey, you
You wanna
look
Not
like-
like that.
Hey. Thing is gonna have to. It's just gonna bite Toto's. Like, literally, its face is right next to you, so. It's gonna bite you.
Not my nose! Not my beautiful nose!
Hey. Math. Hard. 13 plus 6, 19.
No. I'm kidding, that does hit me.
They,
Oh.
don't lie.
I'm not very surprised. I was gonna be like, what?
9 points of damage.
Oh no, I'm not looking good. He
And it
tore off my
goes-
nose.
Chomp.
Oh my god. You were rough already. Okay. Did you say this loud enough for Vivra and Velkorin to potentially hear as well?
Toto was like speaking above their like normal speaking voice, just a
Yeah,
little bit kinda
okay.
yelling for you to hear too.
Yeah, okay, good.
Or if you were yelling, I'll say that it would hear it. But if you were just doing normal voice, he probably wouldn't hear it over the wind.
He's pretty far, but
He's
yeah.
30 feet away.
Would Vivra already know this? Probably not, right?
Probably not, no. Because you
No.
you
Hers
did not
was,
fight you did not fight them.
Redacted, secret.
Yeah.
If you didn't fight them, how do you have one of their faces?
Oh man, I guess that's just lore. That will have to be covered later.
Yeah.
Okay. Their moves, the Velkorin. Their turn.
He's very observant. He perhaps heard it.
There's got a big ass snake in the way.
Okay, so the snake is not a circle, right? The snake
know.
is kind of doing this thing.
Fine.
Like
I will
that.
say he's right here, but I'm gonna leave him there because it's annoying. So just to make sure he's in 15 feet eye
With my
range.
tail.
So he's gonna take a shot at the green one first, because that's the one that has the hunt. Math is hard. He's gonna shoot it. He can actually do
What are the
more.
numbers?
I rolled. Why am I doing that? I already rolled. 15 plus 8. Math.
23.
Math.
Math.
And
Yeah. Okay.
11.
So 8 plus that is not something I can calculate.
count comes out to 11. I calculated it for you. Now,
Wow. Thank you.
Gonna attack again. 12 plus 8 is 20. That hits. For math. Plus 8 is 15. Arrows in it and it's looking rough. Ow. The total, you're starting to look rough.
Uh-huh.
say...
I'm bleeding profusely.
Can't see
Through my
you.
nose.
I can't see you either, so that's hard. Or he
No.
could see you maybe Wythr.
Yeah.
The line of sight. So he's gonna... Oh no, he couldn't see you, so he wouldn't know you're dying, so he's gonna stay there. That'll be his turn. We're up to Wythr.
I'm bruised and battered like a fish. Look at me, Wythr.
I know. I don't have any healing spells. I don't have any potions. If I try to help by knocking this thing down, they're gonna get up again. I want to like hold an action, but I don't want you to get hit again. So,
I know what a day.
Wythr will.
Akari's the last one in the round. Right?
Yeah, she's far away though.
I just need to
will-
know for things.
Yeah, Wythr will say a little bit above her usual speaking tone. Toto needs help, and I assume that the others heard what Toto said about killing them together.
Akari definitely
Akari
would
did.
not have heard that.
No, not Akari, that's for sure. Akari can't hear me at all right now anyways.
Yeah. You said that. So you're...
Uh,
Okay, I'll say that's close enough. So Velkorin would have heard that part.
yeah, that Toto needs help.
Yes.
I guess since Velkorin is farther away, well, Wythr's also far from him and she can't really yell, so she'll say, Vivra, tell Velkorin we have to kill them at the same time.
That's all you hear back. The snake.
I mean, she can telepathy to Velkorin.
I know. I mean, it's,
I suppose I will try to grapple this thing.
it's currently grappled by Toto.
Oh, okay, but
It bit my nose.
yeah, Toto's doing bad. Oh god, what do I do? Okay, it's
gonna
when
bite
there's. Toto said when there's
Since Toto
3 out of
announced
4
it,
down, or
since
2 out of
Toto
4 down?
announced it to you, it's a little bit different than the way it's written. And if one of them starts its turn and it's the only one left, it will roar and the other ones will come back to life.
Okay, so as long as there's still 2 up, as
They
long
won't
as we
roar.
kill those 2 at the same. Okay.
They all
'Cause
need
they
to
said
they all
something
need to
about-
die before another one's turn comes
Yes.
up.
Okay, so it's okay if I kill this one. I will try to kill this one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, that is 21 to hit, and that's a what's my modifier for that one? Okay, that's 12 damage. Is it still up?
It falls into Toto's arms.
And Wythr will help pull it off of Toto if possible.
And
Just
shadow
flavor
bees.
in a way. And is Toto's not prone right now, right?
No.
Okay, good. Wythr will just hold out her hand towards Toto, like to help Toto come over around the corner so that someone can heal them later. And that'll be my turn, I think.
Vivra, what do you got?
Okay,
What do you
so
buy?
the character sheet doesn't say this, so I want to ask you and leave it up to your discretion. If the enemy's already constricted, do I need to take another action to like crush it in the constriction to make it take more damage?
Probably
Or
not,
is that
since it
just
didn't
something-
contest yours on its turn. You can just
Okay, so it just
continue to
starts
squeeze.
the turn taking damage then, right?
Yeah.
So
I'll
I'll
say
still
you're
have my
just
action.
continuing to squeeze it more.
Okay, so with that,
You did hear what Wythr said.
yes. So yeah, but I'll start the round with the damage. That's 13 damage that time on that one.
Well, that one dies.
Okay, and I'll do the telepathy to Velkorin. Vivra says they all need to die in order to stay dead.
Well, they did die to
And
stay
then
dead.
They need to die to die.
Yeah. I'll use my actions to my action to bite the other one, to try to bite the other one.
Okay.
And that's a 15 plus whatever to hit.
Hit.
So that is... One moment. 9 damage on that one. And I'm keeping my wrap around the other one in case
It's
it
hanging on.
Oh.
Just barely.
Okay. That's what I'm doing for now.
Oh.
And they get back up.
Roars again. Up they come.
Listen, I have one. We have one that's basically guaranteed to die at this point. It's just the other 3.
I assume you guys are gonna get through it this turn. I would hope. Alright, Akari, you're up. And actually, at the start of your turn, Akari, and everybody actually does notice this, the fog itself, or like not the I shouldn't say the fog, the sandstorm seems to clear up in certain regions. We're gonna fix it.
The koala shape's gonna go away. Doesn't it look like a koala?
It
Okay,
does. And like the cart is its nose. Oh, it's not anymore.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
have
exactly. The cart looks
It's like a little
nose.
rectangular koala nose.
Wow. So yeah.
I've been thinking that this whole time, and I was like, "There's not really a time to say it."
All of you can see up to a weird-looking magical barrier on the outside of you. Kari, also you were revealed because the storm's gone inside this area.
Yeah, it was the perception roll.
Can't hide in the open anymore.
I have a rock shadow.
You have a rock shadow.
Alright. Kari, your move.
So the sandstorm is done, but
Just within the barrier.
oh, within the
It's-
barrier. Okay.
The eye of the storm just widened a bit.
Hmm. Oh, that went that. Okay, what if I want to climb up here?
You just need to make an athletics. Slip on the rock or anything.
Okay. I'm going to make the athletics.
That you lose 5 feet. Yeah, what'd you get?
A 9.
9 is not gonna be good enough. That you can't seem to get enough of a grip, and your hands just kind of slip out under you, and you slide back down the rock.
So I'd be like,
You're right up
Right
against the
here,
rock.
then.
Yep.
does that use my action?
I'll
Yeah.
just say that's part of your movement.
Oh, okay.
Normally, it should technically be like a bonus action or something, but I'll just say it's part of your movement.
Okay, well, I guess with the rest of the movement, move up to the red one. It won't be an advantage swing this time.
You stay now.
And Akari didn't
God,
hear us about
I
getting
really
them
needed
all.
it. I
Oh,
rolled a
no.
9.
Oh no.
A 9 does not hit.
That 1.
Oh,
Oh,
bad.
that's worse than a
You,
9.
your sword gets stuck in the sand, and all of a sudden there's a right into your face. Like, ah,
Sand in your
sand.
I'll go to
Yeah,
offense.
the
Sand.
sand, the sandstorm didn't do that. You stabbing the ground, put sand in your face.
Yep. You kick the sand in your face.
I'm going to offense week now.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to remember the things we talked about with offhand with my character. I do get my no, I can't remember.
For rolling to hit, you still get your bonus, but the damage you don't.
Like I have a trait too. I can't remember because we were
Oh.
looking at that trait too. Cause we had a whole confusion with it. Let me just reread it right quick.
I don't know about the trait.
2-weapon fighting?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe you still get your bonus then, or at the very least your proficiency.
Yeah, just not to the damage. Yeah. That's a yeah. That's what it was. I needed another trait that me and Zom were talking about to
Okay.
get the damage added to the offhand as well.
Alright, cool. Thought so.
Okay, so 23 hits, right?
Definitely.
Poke it
1
real
damage.
hard. Oh well.
Oh.
1 damage.
I shouldn't have said poke it. I should have said stab it.
You did poke it. Yep. Poked it. Good job.
Hey, 1 damage. Go back down, right?
Nope. Not this time, unfortunately. You gotta kill it like 3 more times for it to get to that point.
Wow.
So its
very-
threshold
really
is
got
going
low.
down.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I kind of figured when Zom said the burn mark stays on the guy's face.
right.
I know when I one hit KO'd it at one point, I was like, yeah, it's going lower.
That'd be your move, Akari.
Yep.
Alright. Big guy, little guy, red guy. Words are hard. He's gonna try to slam Akari. Do a slam attack. So you need to make a DC strength check if I hit you. First thing. Math is hard.
Tell me the numbers. I can help.
No, I don't want. I gotta do my own math. It was only a 12.
A 12?
I don't think a 12 hits. Nope. Alright, that one's turn is up.
Yeah, easy hop over the attack.
The
I'm
blue
pissed.
one's up next, who is currently restrained by you, so it's gonna bite you.
No, it's not. Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh, it is. It's gonna bite you.
What if it didn't?
If it did? That's a
Roll.
17.
Yeah, alright.
Wait, to bite me?
The
Oh
blue-
wait,
blue
my
one.
my Displacer Beast cloak is still in effect, isn't it?
Yep, I forgot about that.
Me too. I just remembered just now. Yay!
So that would be disadvantage because I was grappled, advantage because I was pack tactics, disadvantage again because of the cloak.
I did it.
It's a 5 plus numbers, so that's not gonna hit.
But well, tell me what the total is because the snake
11.
Stacy is. Oh yeah, no, you missed. Look at that.
Okay, that one missed. Even though it somehow missed, even though it's touching you. Alright, Toto,
You're not
you're
touching me.
That's it. Toto, you're up.
I'm gonna let the beast go. And I'm
Probably
gonna
a good
bonk it
idea.
again.
Probably a good idea. Bonk that beast.
That's a 19 to hit.
Yep.
12 slashing.
Bonk. Done got bonk.
And
Is down.
6 smite damage, radiant damage.
Good.
Smite!
Right.
Another burn mark on it.
That one. Okay. What else?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Velkorin. The other guy's dead. Yeah, he's just gonna go pew pew. Green one
But-
first. What?
But he can't see the red one, so
You can. Oh, he doesn't know the red one's over
so
there.
like if we
Yeah, he doesn't know
Oh.
about the red one, hun.
yeah, but we know that okay, yeah.
We
He doesn't
know
there's
that
a-
we
he
need to
doesn't
take
know the
all
red
of
one's
them
over
out.
there. He just
That's
now
the
has
end of
visibility.
the red one.
That's true. I mean, he was on top of the cart earlier, so he does
Oh,
know
that's
that it
true.
exists.
He knows it exists,
knows
but
that
he
it
probably
exists.
assumes that Akari's got it.
And he knows that they're getting back up and that we have to kill them at the same time.
He doesn't know that the red one is alive or dead currently
Okay.
because of where he is. But
Yeah,
he'll at least
focus
take
on the
out the
living.
green one, which
It's okay
will-
because the blue one is still alive.
that one will die. I rolled a nat 19 and only had 3 health left, or 2 health left, so that's just
Nice.
dead. You'll bonus action move the hunter's mark back to the blue one. Okay. As a second attack. Matter of, well,
Also, I
Please-
did
please
tell
don't
him
hurt
that
me.
Toto needs help.
it's a total.
to Vivra and him. Yeah.
I would like to not be hurt.
I think he's still gonna try to hit the blue one.
There's a big snake around this one, blue one.
Well, he's still gonna try. Yeah, just enough to hit. Probably. Yep, that one. Oop, that one down. 2. You can see the barrier now, so that's concerning. So he's probably gonna move here. Let's try to climb the rock better. Vantage point. Good enough. There. Really his turn. Wythr, you're up.
Okay. I'm worried about Toto. Okay. I have to make sure that. Wait, the blue one has an X on it now.
Yeah, it's
He
dead.
killed him.
Oh
He
my
had 2
god.
attacks,
okay.
so he killed the green one, then killed the blue one.
Jeez, guys. Okay, I gotta scramble
doing
up on
great.
top of this wagon and try to kill this thing in one turn, or else they all come back.
It was strength.
I'm
Again.
right after you. What do you take me for?
Yeah, but can you? I mean, I guess you could. How strong is our
me.
wagon? Can it hold the weight of a giant snake?
I mean,
Good-
I
that is a
figured
good
I was
point.
gonna move over, like my body weight's gonna be dispersed.
Okay, so
And
athletics.
to help you,
God
the
damn it.
red one doesn't go until after Akari.
I
Just
totally ruined my athletics check. Anyways, it was only an 8.
Yeah, you don't clamber up. You can't.
Can I crawl under?
Sure.
Plus,
At
the
half
wagon
I
movement.
am
has, like,
tiny.
200 HP.
So you lose 5
I am
feet because
tiny,
you fell,
that's
and then
only
half
15.
feet to
Yeah.
be crawling prone underneath it.
So I could get like here and stab its ankle.
Sure. Yes.
Where there's like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, she
But you
doesn't say
are
anything out
prone.
loud, but
I will say you can do that, but you'll be prone if you want to do.
yes.
Okay.
Does that affect my ability to hit
Nope,
it in
you're
melee?
just prone. It
Okay,
means,
okay,
it would
yeah.
mean if it takes a turn
Doesn't
next
that
turn.
make melee disadvantage?
No.
Or wait, let me check. No, probably
Don't worry
not.
about it. It's fine.
I won't worry.
You're just
about it.
stabbing it.
Okay. Here we go.
Come on. Do it. You
It's a
can do it.
5.
The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. Rules is written.
Plus. Okay. Well, I got a 5 anyways, so 5 and a 19. So 5 plus 9 is 14.
14.
It does?
You did
14
it.
just hits.
I don't have that good of a memory, guys. Okay, 14 hits, good.
Alright.
Take him out.
Hopefully.
I hope you can do this much damage.
It's
Actually,
got,
what's
like,
your modifier?
plus 6. And
Yeah.
I got 4,
Yeah, it's
so that's
dead.
10
It's dead.
damage.
It's-
Okay. Ugh.
Great. They all flop down.
And if it's allowed, just since technically, if it's allowed for flavor, I'd like to be kind of just crouching next to the wagon, not just lying under it. But I'll still take half my movement to get up next turn. Because I just want to say to Akari, something's wrong. As she looks around at the barrier.
You're still in it.
Yeah. So I'll say she's still prone and everything. I just think it's silly if she's lying on the floor.
Yeah.
Just let me look cool, that's all. I'll still play the rules the same, just pretend.
Alright.
Akari gives a nod and just says yes. Kind of looking back towards the direction of where she saw one end of it.
Your turn, so Vivra.
Yeah, my
What are you
bonus
doing
action
for
is
this
spent worrying about Toto.
Well, I'm crushing this thing in my coils.
You're crushing the dead thing in your coils more?
Yes, I'm crushing it more.
That's fair.
That's trauma.
And can I drag it off of the freaking wagon so I get off the wagon and just keep
Sure.
crushing it?
Where are you
Yeah,
crushing
it's
it to?
right here, right there.
Right there.
Just right where I'm at. I tried to.
There we go.
I'm just. It's just put it on me.
There you go.
I'm crushing
It's
it.
on you. Okay, you're crushing it.
Yes.
Okay,
You're crushing it.
good job. You're doing great. All right, Kari, what are you up? You're up.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You're crushing it.
Kari is
This would have to be within a turn of initiative, so.
Yes.
Would I'd be able to use my action to summon my familiar?
It's already summoned, right? You had it out earlier?
Well, she was gonna, but during the fight she brought it back. When Tom
Oh.
threatened.
If it dies, you can resummon it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, she ain't gonna keep it out in danger
Okay.
normally.
That's fine. All right, you can use an action to cast it. Yes.
Yeah. Plus, I could summon it in a different form if I do that.
Okay. You get Pippin, I guess, as your familiar.
Yeah, just for a temporary. So for right now, yeah.
Pippin, what's going on?
Summon it in the form of a bird, a little bird.
Aw.
Cute.
Just as the words GG to bring it out. And then
GG.
she'll look to Wythr and mention to watch, cover me.
Oh, right. Yes, I see.
Yeah.
And she will
I'll
use
get
the
up
thing
in a second. I'll cover you.
and she's gonna use the thing where she can kind of see through the eyes of it and let it go scout ahead towards the barrier. When it can.
Say it moves on your same initiative. So where do you want it to go and what speed?
Let me see if I can find out. I'm pretty sure it's 30 flight speed stuff.
30.
Yeah, that's I'm
60.
double checking right.
Owl. I think. Well, which bird did you make it be? The owl or the hawk?
I love hawks.
Probably. It'll be a tiny bird, but
I
which
know.
one would it be based off of?
I think
here?
probably a hawk. I'll say the tiny bird.
Yeah.
Habitat hawk.
Get pretty large.
Owls could be smaller than hawks.
It could be a tiny
there
little
are
owl.
certain hawks
All
that-
right, well, pick one of the two, because they have
All right,
different
yeah.
sets.
Oh, okay, it'd be a tiny owl.
3-foot wing.
All right, owl.
So a 6-foot wingspan. On
Going with
some
owl.
level.
It has
Peregrine
fly
falcon,
speed of
the
60.
fastest bird.
Oh. Oh, yep, and it says I can have it size tiny too. Yes. The owl doesn't provoke opportunity
It's
attacks
actually
when
a
it flies
sparrow.
out either. And it has advantage when relying on hearing or sight. Oh, okay.
Good,
Okay.
good.
So yeah, we're gonna. Where did the ruler go? There it is. Around this edge here and kind of see what it can kind of see what
You
see
want
what
it
she
to try to
sees
fly
through it.
over or through the barrier.
No, next to the barrier,
Next
not
to the
fly
barrier.
into it.
All right. Well, you can see through its eyes, because I know that's the thing. What you can see is the barrier itself,
I see and hear through it, but I'm deaf and blind from my actual body.
Yep. Outside of the barrier, it looks like the sandstorm is still present all around it. But your vision is about 15 feet outside of that barrier.
If I roll perception, will it see anything? Will it help to try and see anything?
Work.
I see they have their own type of skills plus, so I
Alright.
see if I
That's-
do a perception,
that's
it'll be its
your-
own.
That's your line of sight currently.
Okay, would perception help that anymore?
Yes, but at distance.
Okay, gonna roll perception.
It'll give you maybe an extra 5 feet if you have time.
Okay. Alright, disadvantage. Ignore these rolls for now. The
No, it's
lowest
a
one is
bear.
14. So 14 plus 3, 17.
Yeah. That far.
And my turn for
Interesting.
now.
Of your turn. for the last. You hear laughing in the background that you can't see. But you guys can hear people laughing.
Oh, so we all can hear the
And
laugh.
I'll hear this. Well, I mean, you can't. The bird can.
We
So
can hear people
Oh,
multiple.
I can hear it through the bird. Yes.
after a few
Can't hear you
minutes,
laughing at me over the sound
the
of the
laughing,
sandstorm.
the laughing
After
turns.
wait, a few minutes.
Not a few minutes. Whatever. After a few
I was gonna
seconds.
say I'm gonna go after where that is.
Seconds, whatever. After a bit, you're still in initiative. Just so they're aware.
Okay.
You hear clapping as a couple of these people step through the barriers. It seems to be blocking all around. They seem to not really react to you guys, but they just clap at you and they stop for a bit. Looking
Well,
at you.
I'm gonna attack this one.
It's not your turn. You're in initiative.
Ah, when it's my turn.
That is what currently happened as they come into view. Be up to roll theirs. Same. I should have left them. They have the same. They're the same number. Head colors again. Oop, not blue. Different color. New sheet. Gonna throw my sheet. Ugh. Ugh. Recognize the arm. Definitely Twili. Roll initiative. Purr.
I mean hiss. Whatever.
Issue.
Grumble.
First.
Oh, I guess if they're Twili, that does change things a little bit. Still not happy.
Ones who got blast.
Good.
Maybe.
It's a lot of people.
And a lot of people are gonna go before Akari.
That's too many people. That's enough.
Hey, one of them is going after Akari.
Hey!
Two of them are going after
Even
Akari.
Akari, you
Sucks.
did it!
You're so fast.
Why is the red one the fast one?
He fast. Oh, right. Okay, they have been placed. Go. It is up to Toto. You're on it.
Are these people just staring at us?
Currently, yes. You heard them laughing. They walk in. They clapped. Now they stop. You're looking.
I'm gonna cast Blur on myself.
Good idea.
Lightning bolt. Because why not? You got blur on you.
Huh?
Okay. You got blur on you.
As a marker, not an attack.
And I'm gonna bleed on the shadow beast a little bit. And then my turn.
Ew.
Y'all
So
mind if I
gross.
bleed on you a bit?
Don't mind if I bleed here a little bit.
You need to understand the spell I'm about to use on you.
Oh no. Listen, let's talk. We could, when I said I was going to attack you, that doesn't have to happen.
That was above table.
Yeah, Vivra, you need to make a DC wisdom saving throw. As
I need
the
to make a DC wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saves.
I love that you
Wisdom saving throw.
immediately.
the red one
Come on.
speaks to you in Twili. And
Well,
make a DC. Or wisdom.
I'm so good at wisdom, but I failed. That's unfortunate.
Okay, you are.
I'm gonna chalk it up to her panic.
Yep.
Trauma. I am what?
Get
What
rid
am
of that so I can see, click things.
What am I?
You are charmed now.
Oh, great. Awesome. Oh, Twili,
Uh-oh.
my buddy.
And
Oh,
he-
you freaking snake charmer?
Yeah.
Really? That's the angle? Great.
And that is his turn.
Freaking pulled out a flute on me. Great.
You are charmed for a day.
A day?
For the
A
day.
day?
That's what it is. 24 hours you are charmed for.
Oh, what?
Unless I get hit, right?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just like, they must have like a 9th level charm spell because, whoa.
Target suffers
That's
any harm from
Bad
the
news.
person, another creature, or receives a suicidal command. I don't know why that's specific. You can make another. Essentially, if you get hit,
Basically,
you get to make another save.
That guy cannot order me to kill myself.
No.
To
Yeah.
harm myself in any way. That's what that one is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
why it needed to be a distinction, but I guess.
Because there are spells that
Yeah, I
allow them to
suppose.
do that.
I suppose. But yeah, basically, if you get hit or it hits you, you can re-roll the save until you succeed. But for now, you are charmed for 24 hours
Only by that one, right?
by that one.
Okay, I hate everyone
Obey
else.
its command.
I have to obey it! Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just kidding, guys. I guess I do hate everyone.
So, Lauren, this is where I kind of don't know what we're gonna do. Probably shoot first, ask questions later.
I mean, it depends on whether he thinks he's outmatched or not, probably.
Or
Right,
whether
Like, I
he
depends
don't,
thinks
I
he
don't,
can
communicate.
talk to them.
yeah,
'Cause,
because he
oh,
can understand.
He's communicated in Twili before, and
He
he's
knows every
shown-
language.
He knows every language.
Those are all the
Takes off his mask. He is every race.
Jesus, all mixed into
1,000
one.
faces.
Shifting and morphing.
Hard to say, but I'm not sure how he would react.
All I'll say, because I also don't know, but I don't think he is the type to immediately start a fight that he can't win.
Mhm.
Like, if he's trying to protect people, I mean, he's talked his way into or out of stuff before.
Which is
So,
true,
I'm
but I
not
would
sure,
want him
but I
to
don't
react
know.
to it. I will say he
Yeah.
will hold his attack action
Yeah,
on
that
anything
seems
on
fair.
anybody
He
that
can-
attacks somebody else.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
or he
Oh,
could go heal
uh-oh.
Toto. Toto needs help.
He's not close enough. No.
Run.
Yeah.
You'd have to leap across the
Yeah,
everything.
I know.
We'll say he's gonna
But
hold
yeah.
his action to
So
any
if-
hostile action against you guys.
Okay, thank you for clarifying because you said if anyone attacks anyone, and I was like, I don't know what I'm about to do.
The snake swings, gets shot.
Wythr is up.
Okay.
Too.
She uses
Here.
half her movement to get up.
Okay.
And an extra 5 feet, I think, to get out from under the thing, too.
Yeah.
Let you move me back.
Get back under there.
Help!
Help!
Quicksand!
Help!
Okay, from my vantage point, can I see any of them? That orange one is behind those rocks. Can I even see them?
How tall are those rocks?
Like, Akari and I
Those
are
rocks
in this little
are
rock
not-
area.
The rocks that are on the ground, they're only like a foot. So you would be able to see the
Okay,
orange guy.
okay.
It's
So
just
we
kind
can
of like
see
a
orange and
platform.
purple maybe? Because the storm has widened up or cleared up a little bit in this area.
These ones are higher up than this.
Okay.
So this
Okay,
one is
so I
like
can only see
this
the
one is
orange
like even with the ground. This one is still an outcrop.
I would assume that
You
maybe
could
I
not see
could
the purple one.
hear. I could maybe hear the red one talking earlier.
You would have
'Cause
heard
they
noise
were
come from
talking-
that side.
Yeah,
Because
they
they
were
did say
talking
something
to
in
cast a
Twili.
spell or something. Yeah. So I know there's at least two. For continuity and everything, we said that the horses were all tied up earlier for the safety of the storm and stuff. So Wythr's gonna cut the ties, make sure that the horses are free to run if they need to. Take the blankets off and stuff. And she'll say to Akari, Toto needs help. Because I don't have any potions. I think maybe you have some. But and she'll point back in the direction of Toto, but that's all I can do really right now.
I do not have potion.
I thought you had like one. Jeez, so yeah, neither of us can do anything.
After that one fight
Oh
from
man,
before.
if only there was a healer that wasn't charmed or anything right now.
Would you say it's my action and bonus action to cut the ties on the horses and stuff? Or could I potentially try to hide?
Give you a bonus action to cut those.
Okay. Okay, well, either way, I can hide with a bonus action too. So I'd like to use my whatever action I have remaining to attempt a stealth check. So I would have used
So you're
5
hide
and
back
then
under the
15.
wagon.
So I have 10. I have 10 movement. Is that the only potential hiding place I can see, or would I be okay in like this little corner here?
This
Wedged in
one,
this little corner?
this one technically would still have line of sight on. You would have to roll against his perception.
As Akari said, there's dark shadows though.
Yeah, but it's still in his line of sight.
Then,
If you wanted to go
okay, then,
like
yeah, I think
here, but
that's-
then that would be those guys' line of sight.
I can't get there anyways with my movement too. So yeah, if under the carriage is my only hiding option, and I can't do anything else to help currently, then I think that's what I'll do. I'll duck under the carriage. She's short, she can probably crouch under there or something, and I will roll stealth. It probably won't help me or do any good, but doesn't hurt to try.
You're
Sure.
doing your best.
That's a 26 stealth.
Good. Great.
So, what are my orders?
Your order is to revert.
Well, oh, I guess they saw me change from a wolf to a. freaking
Oh, yeah,
snake,
they did.
so- yeah, I do that. Please shrink me.
Rink me. Are you
Okay.
okay? I forgot to change you into a different thing on the other screen anyway, so we're good.
And I guess I'm just looking at him now. at the guy that I'm charmed
That's
by.
we're in.
It's a bonus action for me to transform because I'm a Circle of the Moon druid.
There you go. That's he ordered you to do though. He doesn't know that part, so we're just order you to
Oh,
revert.
oh. Yeah, if he doesn't tell me to do anything else, I mean, am I allowed to make my own actions right now, or is it just fully this guy?
You are charmed against that guy, so you could technically make an action against somebody else or do something else. The only thing he has told you so far is to revert. And then you want to be able to attack him.
Okay. A charmed creature can take Okay. Yeah, so I can't attack him specifically.
Yes.
So let's see. This is, fun.
You believe that at least one of them could be an ally.
Yeah.
I guess.
What do I have prepared? Let's figure that out first. Get that guy out of the way, please. Thank you. I'm standing on the guy again. I hate that I'm standing on him, but I'm like, yeah, I remember Wythr saying stuff. She's like watching everyone else, and she'll do a 2nd level Cure Wound. And that'll go
good.
ahead and... Oh my goodness. 18 healing.
Woo! On me?
Good.
Yes, on you. No, I stood by you, but I jumped up and bapped Wythr on the ankle. No, I'm kidding.
That's fair.
That's a little rude.
Looked you in the eyes while healing someone else.
Yeah, no, you get 18 right now.
I'm back.
And that's everything.
Here, move. Green guy going to hold his action. Stay there. Goes the purple guy. He'll be up to Akari. Akari.
Oh, sorry, I was sneezing.
Yep, you're up, Akari.
Yeah, I was sneezing.
Sneezing.
Too much sand in your nose.
Oh god. Yeah, you know how loud my sneezes are. I definitely got muted. So she'll recall her familiar. And so far, does it seem like they've aggroed so far?
Outside of the one that said something to Vivra, none of the others have done anything.
I mean, actually, I wouldn't even have heard the one that said anything to Vivra. Desummon. Out of here, Pippin. I'll find placeholder images for familiar later. No matter the form, I'll just use the one though. We'll attempt to climb this rock here. So that's athletics. Oh my god, I keep getting they're in the same window. I keep switching up where my sheet in Roll20 is.
Struggle.
On that one, so I'm not climbing shit again.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
sorry, what's happening? He keeps sliding down.
I couldn't climb either.
Well, you just have to keep an eye on them and just see gets the carriage. And I guess have her weapons ready and just end turn.
Okay.
You could hold an action for a trigger if you wanted.
It is true.
Yeah, but they have to get super close for an attack one, so we'll just end turn for now.
The orange one, let his turn go. The blue guy just seems to call out to somebody behind the barrier. What do you want to do with them? But you don't hear a response.
So what he yelled out was, "What do you want to do with them?"
What do you want to do with them?
Okay.
As since it is the end of the round, that turn, you see a guy who is in massive plate armor. He has a massive great sword and a massive shield. Walks out of Sandstorm and through the barrier.
Oh dear.
He folds this face. As I find it's in there somewhere. No, I should do it. I'll send it in this place. I should show it on screen so everybody can.
Is it safe for us to look at stream again?
At this point, yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
Have it. Question. Forgot to save it. Pull it out of the spot that I have it.
Man, we missed out on some trees.
Well, missed out on 6 dudes.
Huge. Yep, that's huge. Whatever.
Whoa!
That's okay.
It's a Shiekah shield. You. Oh, that's right. You guys can see my shield again.
Yes.
So, yeah.
You can. It's the same face as on the beasts that you just killed, but it is different. He walks through the barrier. Kind of looks at each person individually. The high passive perception ones, people roll perception check for me. So
I am
Akari-
under the carriage. Can I see?
Probably not
On the
you.
other side
So
of-
Akari and Velkorin
Yeah.
can roll perception to see if anybody notices.
I'm on the other side
Oh,
of the carriage, so
Velkorin
that
rolled a
night
nat
dude
20,
don't see
so
me.
he's definitely gonna notice.
Are you kidding me?
Let's see.
Velkorin,
You get
you're not even here.
24 total.
forward.
24 Totos?
Ah,
Yeah. The army. Get
That's
'em.
too many. Vivra would die.
people who I well, this is the annoying part. So Velkorin rolled it, but
He's gonna have to rewatch this stream.
What does this
Akari,
perception do?
you can notice all around you. Like you can't. It's very apparent to you, but it's very weird. Like for a while, you were hearing the sounds of the wind, and now you can't hear any sound of the wind blowing. Since you roll, what did you roll your perception again?
Let me bring it back up. Pretty sure it's a 24. Yeah, 24.
Yeah, that's. You, like I said, you notice the wind has stopped blowing. Look out more, and even like past the barrier, it looks like things aren't moving anymore. Something is weird is happening, and you're not sure what's going on.
Oh gosh. Dang it.
Do I feel malicious intent?
You do not. No. Currently, nothing is happening. The guy who has walked forward is silent. Kind of looks at each one of you individually,
He can't see me.
and then he locks eyes on Vivra specifically.
Uh-huh. She's for sure glaring. Like, okay, so like she sees him and like she's friendly to this guy, but no, she's like glaring at him.
The well, word this. The like, if you saw in the image, I took it off. Put it back up. The red like glowing outlines around all of his armor and his mask and his swords, they've been just pulsing slowly. But as soon as he noticed Vivra, they start to burn brighter, brighter, brighter.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
And
Do I feel threatened?
Uh-oh.
oh, you feel the 100% murderous intent towards you, specifically. You can feel
you
the
do.
bloodlust
Uh-oh.
at you, and he launches forward.
Can I moonbeam? Can I just moonbeam?
No, you can't.
Can I force transformation?
Nope. He dives forward towards you,
I don't even know you.
and as he gets about halfway to you, stop in place. And it's not like he stops and stops walking. It's literally like he was frozen in place for a second. Everything around you, everybody can notice this at this point, but everything has stopped moving. Time seems to have stopped moving.
Can I move? Am
You guys
Can
can
I-
move fine. but
Can
as
I
far
get
as you
out from
know,
under the carriage?
I'm not done yet. As
Okay.
the like I said, it was really weird. Everybody stopped moving, And then
But he's like halfway
everybody
towards. Wait, but he started moving, or
He
'cause you didn't move
lunged
on
at you immediately and got about this far before all of a sudden he froze in place.
Oh my gosh, that's so much closer than I thought.
Where he froze in place. Everything around them is frozen. Everything is frozen around you. And all of you can feel yourselves start to sink into the sand.
No,
Uh-oh.
no,
Uh-oh.
freaking.
No matter what you do,
This is happening.
no matter what you do to see, just try and prevent it. You just keep slowly
Oh,
falling
no.
and falling. After you,
It wasn't
this is
supposed
how
to
I
be
die.
real.
I'm sorry, he'll just let it happen.
This is how we die. The sand is just gonna eat me
Toto's
alive,
just going
man.
down like Terminator, just not even
Alright.
struggling.
Vivra is struggling hardcore. She's like throwing gusts. at
Deborah,
this
let's just
man.
let it happen. Just
You are insane.
listen.
I'm
This life
not.
sucks. Everything's shitty.
You suck. Freaking.
Thank you, I do.
Can I do like tidal wave? Everything below me.
If they
Launch
have
me
time
into
to
the air.
argue, can I have time to like
I'm just letting him
wiggle
finish.
my way?
I mean, you're also sinking. Everybody is sinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sinking while wiggling.
wiggling away. Ah,
This is so great. I'm getting
She's gonna
sand
move through.
everywhere and in
Just
my
spell
nose.
magic.
nothing
Every-
you see
Akari.
seems to stop what's happening. You continue to
Are-
sink. Everybody
Akari,
continues
sure.
to sink.
Kari's just like, I read about this before.
Hey, about this.
If you struggle, you sink faster.
And once, like, some of you who are, it's kind of old. The tall people have the advantage of sinking slower because they're tall, but the other ones. So I guess the first, I think, who's the shortest? I can't remember. Is it
Either
either
way.
Kari is.
Akari or Wythr?
I thought Wither's the shortest, isn't
They
she?
both
Like,
sink into
barely.
the sand first. Then
We're
Toto,
tied.
then Vivra,
I'm
and
the shorter 5'3".
then finally Velkorin. And once you guys have fallen through the sand, all of a sudden you realize you're falling. And there's just a white light
When
surrounding
you walk
Yeah.
away.
It was a vision.
It's a white, bright white light, and you guys are falling. You're falling, and fall, still falling. And Wythr's a wolf still.
Oop.
Um, then all of you
I,
seem to have blink, and you're all laying on a desert floor. Nobody's around you. We'll say Wythr is probably the first to awaken.
How long were we falling for?
You're not sure? A long time.
Everyone's with it. Everyone's together in this blank desert space.
Yes.
Going to like pat all over, like feeling that it's not a dream or something.
Normal, you woke up. You're not where you were before. And you weren't where you guys were when you woke up. The only one who, well, I guess, if somebody wants to make perception, they can.
Yeah, definitely.
We're all waking
And
up right now.
Anybody who wants, you're out of initiative at this point. Anybody who wants to roll perception to see if they recognize where they are
Oh my
can.
god.
Perception.
Okay. Well,
a
okay,
bad
because I was
roll.
gonna say, because depending on how long Vivra felt like she was falling for, at first it's like it's just angry and screaming and stuff, but
For
eventually,
a while, you might have thought,
yeah.
like, it felt like it was a long time, but then, like, after you've landed, you're like, wait, that felt like time was weird, and now it all of a sudden felt like an instant.
Yeah. So I got am I rolling with disadvantage because it's light out, or
Yes.
do I just oh, okay. Hey, nice. Okay, so 19.
13.
13 for me too.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Whether you can roll at advantage.
Oh,
Reasons.
For desert.
for desert.
Roll for desert.
Okay, that's better. Where is my thing? That's 22.
Wythr
Nice.
is the only one who recognizes where you are.
How dare you?
in a familiar desert that you were just here last week.
Oh,
Last. Oh.
or so I think. So this is the place that Wythr was before.
Correct. You know where you are. Everybody else does not know anywhere where they are.
Wythr's demeanor just changes as soon as she looks around. Like, she goes from a little bit panicked and wondering where they are and what happened to, like, it just, like, washes over her and she goes, like, not quite relaxed in a positive way, but limp almost. And she says, "This is exactly as I remember it." And she holds her hand kind of like she's clutching her chest. She's visibly stressed by it. And do I see any structures nearby?
Yeah.
A certain, yeah, the one I'm thinking of.
Yep.
Okay, she sees like some rocks and stuff in the distance that seem to be part of a building of some sort or some kind of structure. And she takes off her hood. And at first, there's that same magical darkness completely covering her head. She takes off her mask, and the darkness goes away. And there's this translucent blue, ghost-like body under the robes.
Oh.
And like you can see her shaking a bit, trembling a bit, before she breaks into a sprint towards that structure.
Where will fit it?
You bitch.
Oh my goodness.
You can.
You're watching the screen, you can see Wythr's revealed face.
Yeah, I see it.
I know. I was looking away, then I looked up and I was like, I wondered.
Yeah. Leave off for the day. Lots of drama, as usual. Yeah.
Yes.
We should be back in 2 weeks as usual. See what we got. Who's online? No, I closed the window.
I kept checking my watch, and I almost never went below 100 BPM this stream.
Yeesh. Wait, this is all. Great. There is not, so I'll just be screwed. We'll just end it for today. Yeah, so thank you as always for coming, everybody. Hopefully we'll have Velkorin back for the next session, and we'll be aiming for 2 weeks out. It'll be, like I said, just back to our normal every other week is what our plan will be, so we'll keep going with that. So yeah, thanks for coming by, and we'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.